Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Yeehawlads podcast, episode number 136, first one of the new year.
Wow.
Hope everyone had a good New Year's, Christmas, whatever else I forgot to include in that holiday list. There's some other ones, not going to mention them, but we're here, we're back. We're going to talk about the T.O.P. Hangover Run that we attend every year and a couple other little things when we wrap up the show. But first, it's Joke of the Day time, fellas. We're back to the regular cheesy jokes since the festive season has ended.
Thank God.
You say boo now, but I've seen what
I'll
makes
wait.
you cheer.
I'll wait till the joke's said, and then I'll say it.
Not going to get better. Why did the sailor avoid the store with a big sale on boating supplies?
Oh, shit. That's kind of a
I don't know.
difficult one.
They're not supposed to be good or easy.
All right, one more time.
Why did the sailor
Yes.
avoid the store with a big sale on boating supplies?
Because the sail was supposed to be attached to the boat.
No?
I don't know.
Because he didn't want to get... I'm trying to think of a sailing.
It's not going to be that good. You're thinking too
Yeah.
hard.
I don't know. He didn't want to get gypped.
No. The answer to why did the sailor avoid the store with a big sale on boating supplies? It was an ordeal.
Oh my gosh.
Like sailing oars. I didn't say they were good, but you guys did prematurely boo. As you can hear, we have the full cast back in strength today after my solo episode last week, and we'll start it off talking about the Hangover Run, I suppose, that me and Andy attended. I don't know where we want to start this endeavor.
Prep. I'll say your
say-
prep was mostly, we talked about your steering getting figured out.
I'll say my prep's been pretty well documented on the show the past couple of weeks, but basically been trying to solve my hydro assist steering. Turns out it was a bad pump the whole time.
Oh, no
would have
shit.
been nice to know that, but here we are. We got
Well, hydraulics are a bitch.
it's hard to troubleshoot without pressure gauges and without everything. So it's like, oh, it's maybe this, not that. Maybe this, not that. So got the pump replaced. Steering worked really good, testing it around to the driveway stuff. So I'm like, all right, I'm confident enough that that's fixed enough that I can take it on the trip and see if it works under like actual loads, not just locked up on the concrete. So that's about as far as my prep went.
I took out the front drive shaft because there was a noise. Thought it was the lower U-joint because it is kind of at an unhappy angle.
And the U-joint caps, the straps on the U-joint were a little bit loose last trip. I believe we tightened them up a little bit.
Yeah.
So it seemed pretty likely that was a problem.
Yeah. And then, took it apart, clean it up, try to kind of wiggle
give her
the
a good
U-joint,
once over.
took the caps off, checked the needle bearings inside. I'm like, oh, everything, everything looks really good still. I'm like, I don't think that this is where the noise is coming from. So decided to put that back together, installed a fluid container, essentially. It's a knockoff from what a Moto built, fluid container is. It holds 2 1-gallon, coolant jugs, 6 quarts of oil, and a small brake fluid, jug.
See, I just call that my back seat.
Well, the problem is if you roll over, all that shit becomes projectiles.
It does.
Fine, just a
Basically got like a custom-made
check.
crate for fluids.
yeah.
But I didn't spend this price tag on it.
Spend $160 on it.
Yeah, I spent
for some-
$75 a piece instead.
Like they are a relatively nice and usable little setup. They pack stuff in there fairly in depth.
Yeah.
you can
But-
throw them pretty like.
Oh,
they'll survive.
shit.
Yeah, that's a rolled over rig with all the stuff in it.
Yeah, they're made to survive being rolled over. So in something that could possibly roll over, it's not a bad idea.
For
That one's $160.
for that one being $160.
If you go on eBay, you can find them for $75 a piece. So.
It's just some sheet metal that's
Yeah.
Essentially, yeah.
Yep.
plasma cut and bent.
There's a whole
Can't
lot
be
of
that
different.
hard.
Actually, this is $75 on eBay. This is probably the one.
This
you
is
got.
the one I bought. Yeah, SFR, I think. Yep. Or,
Yeah.
SFW.
It's all the same,
Yep.
but yeah, generic fluid storage.
Yep, $75. I'm like, yep, that'll work. Got it painted, got it installed. Realized I bought 2 of them. Realized I don't really have enough room to put the second one in. So I'm like, well, all right, I'll just keep that around, or maybe give it to Brian. I don't know. We'll see.
You got a race car? Throw it in there.
Make
Make it as
car
a
that
mobile.
doesn't run.
Just depends which one.
Yeah,
Actually,
the
all of them.
Subaru, however, the Subaru probably needs that much fluid with it all the time. So
Correct.
Hey, I mean,
Both
every time we go to rally, I have a milk crate filled with
I also have
Coolant,
I guess I could just
transmission
replace the
fluid.
milk crate with this.
Yeah, you have both of these things.
oil.
But if you roll your car at rally, we have a much bigger issue because
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's kind of wide and slow.
Yeah. But yeah, installed that, did a little bit of just general cleanup, rewired my winch. I threw on that bumper and winch just to check everything, make sure it all worked. I originally just put the factory, or what came with the winch, that wire onto the fuse block, so I was stealing power off of that, off the main like power in stud.
So from the battery to the fuse block, you attached it where it comes into that.
Yeah.
Or onto the actual
There's
battery.
a stud on the fuse box itself.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'm like, this isn't technically on the battery. Like, I'm stealing it from the fuse block. Probably not the best situation, really.
If as long as you use where it comes off the battery into the fuse block, there's nothing in between that. It's just a wire.
Yeah,
but it's an eyelet on top of an eyelet on one stud on the fuse block. I'm like, this.
We've done sketchier shit.
Yeah.
that doesn't mean we're right for doing
Like,
it.
yeah, there's not a like that general one, right? Generic
There's
one
a
there.
good picture.
Yeah, you can see it in the front there. Yeah.
Zoom in on that real quick.
Yeah, on the right side there.
Yeah, down here.
Oh, this guy has a fucking breaker or something on it.
He's got a big old fuse stuck to it.
Fuck, maybe he did the same thing. That's probably a winch fuse.
It could be.
It
You
looks
never
big
know.
enough to, or something.
You never know.
Compressor or something. Yeah.
Probably subwoofers.
Yeah.
It's got the cheap generic red 8-gauge wire.
Big
floating here.
dogs.
Yeah.
But still.
But yeah, I'm like, whatever. I bought fucking jumper cables are so much cheaper than actual power wire.
Yes.
Like,
Drastically. So
yeah.
much.
So I bought 2-gauge fucking jumper cables for
just cut the
$30.
clamps off.
I'm like, cool. They're 20 foot long for $20 or $30. I'm like, yeah, and like I get
2 strands of red and black.
Yeah, I'm like, I only need the red. Like, I'm gonna have a black just for spare now.
Yep.
But yeah, I needed it. I think it was 14 feet long. So I'm like, oh yeah, like this is fucking God's blending.
Yeah.
Like, this works.
Now, if
perfect.
you were to go on like Amazon and buy a spool,
I looked. I'm like, oh, I saved $20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I have a spare and a backup.
yes,
You got some little clamps.
Yeah.
clamps.
Not good for anything, but they're clamps.
Give 'em the clamps,
But
boys.
yeah, so I'm like, all right, like fucking perfect.
Yeah, because that was to hook up your new winch and bumper that you'd gotten after last trip to Missouri.
Yep. Yeah. Which I threw the bumper on before, but yeah, properly wired the winch. That worked good. Had to use it a couple times. So that's cool.
For yourself?
No.
You'll find out.
No.
Bow, bow, bow.
Spoiler, but no.
Yeah.
Yes, it's kind of nice.
Yeah.
And then nothing really major.
Yeah, that's probably about the majority of prep. That
Yeah. Oh, I tried to install hood struts because I was sick of my little prop rod. Realized they didn't send me enough brackets.
Bitches.
Emailed them about it. It was red line tuning, and I was like, missing parts in the subject line and blah blah blah. I'm like, yeah, hey, blah blah blah, and they're like, oh yeah, here's the link. Like, oh, don't send me. It's $10 of brackets. Like, I'd pay for shipping, but like, no, I have to spend $10 on brackets and $10 in shipping for a part that should have came in the box either way. Cool.
Yeah.
I also had some fucked up shipping.
So I'm like,
things.
God damn. I'm like, whatever. All right. And while installing this, I realized that I cut my hydraulic reservoir hole where the bracket's supposed to be. So I had to kind of redo it all, push it all way back to as close to the firewall as I possibly could, and it worked on the one side. But now I'm waiting on the brackets to get here to finish it.
Finish the other side.
Yeah.
Can confirm hydraulic struts on anything.
Yeah.
So much.
I need to
better.
buy a generic kit and put them on the Subaru because I'm sick of the Subaru fucking prop rod.
Well, if
I
you had to
thought
quit-
about
if you
doing
had
it
to
on
quit
mine.
Opening the hood and working on the thing, it wouldn't be such a problem.
Yeah, you right.
Fuck you for being right.
It's just the way it is.
Yeah. But yeah, no, that was pretty much it. I took off the. I had a video
no.
of this.
Jesus.
It's okay. It's not a great video. It's just me taking the camper off in the middle of a fucking rainstorm.
Oh, okay.
Because I had Monday off of work. Or no, it was Sunday because I didn't know I was getting Monday off of work. I would have done it in the cold on Monday rather than the rain on Sunday.
Fair.
So yeah, the Sunday before Christmas, I was fucking taking the camper off. And I'm like, wow, this just fucking sucks.
This just ain't it.
Yeah, so it was soaked to the bone. I'm like, all right, it's off, and nothing fell off the trailer. Like, everything went fine.
Yeah, there's not really a better way to do that yet.
Yeah, so I'm like, all right, whatever. Took it off. Yeah, so we used the big gooseneck, and that was the plan, was to use my gooseneck with my Jeep and Brian's truck on it.
Yeah, they just load both of them up and have one easy trip there and back.
Yeah, so everything else on that good. It went good, except for I have one tire that keeps going low because it's
On the trailer.
Yeah, on the trailer.
Oh.
It keeps going. It's like 3 months out of the recall that they had, and so I need to check back in with them and be like, hey, have you guys like extended that to realize that there's more, there's more a bigger date code than just they think. Because like the date code or
The period
recall,
they cover ends, and yours are just after that period.
basically, yeah, and it's the same problem if they list in the recall. It's sidewall leaking because like there's no punctures on all 6 of them go lower. This one almost goes flat.
This one it leaked down like 9 pounds overnight.
Oh,
like
shit.
from the one day to the next, it dropped quite a bit.
Yeah, that's an issue.
So
yeah.
yeah, so or I guess it was 2 days because I filled up the night before.
Well, we checked it in the morning. And
We
checked it in the morning, and then the next morning it was.
That's right.
It was lower.
But yeah, so headed out there. We got to Brian's at like 5:30.
Yeah, basically somewhere right in there.
Loaded up, fucking easy peasy. Headed on down the road.
Nothing too crazy. Nothing we haven't done before.
Yep.
Aw, look at that.
Pulling way too big of a truck into way too small of a parking lot.
Yeah,
I love explaining to people when we take this places.
Hey, it's 2 feet shorter than a fucking full size semi.
Yeah.
So
taking up literally every pump at the KC's sideways.
Yeah.
Because Andy's like, I need gas in the Jeep.
I had to,
yeah.
I explained this to my uncle last night because we got into talking about rally. He's like, oh, so like, do you drive yours up? I'm like, well, sometimes, most of the time,
All the time.
But if we have like a practice event on a Saturday and then an event on a Sunday, and we can camp, like, we'll just take Andy's trailer. And he's like, oh, how big's Andy's trailer? I'm like, it's a 44-foot long gooseneck. He's like, Jesus Christ. I'm like, yeah, he's as long as a semi. It's pretty fucking funny.
It's a little bit overkill, but it works for what you need it for.
It works great.
Yeah.
yeah. So
Less
this
trips.
was actually this should be light work for it, but we were only getting 6.5 miles a gallon going there.
Yeah, I don't know if there was a headwind or something. It was
I don't know.
we were also doing like 78 with it.
75.
Yeah.
You should make like a detachable.
Spoiler.
Yeah.
Yeah, a wing.
Yeah.
Yeah, people do that. A lot
Yeah,
of like
that's-
hot shotters they
Yeah.
put them on too, yeah. Yeah, just to try to get the wind up and flowing better.
Well, it's the problem is it's coming over the truck and
comes back. Yeah.
cavitating through all the way to your Jeep.
But at the same point, the Jeep's covered in tubes, which will
Well,
then catch the
yeah.
same wind.
Yeah.
Yeah, either way.
Yeah. Not great.
Just
but
have Brian model it completely in SolidWorks and then do wind tunnel testing on
Yeah.
it.
No, it's like this. You just get a literally giant ass wing on
turbo
the roof.
wing.
Turbo
Yeah.
wang. Big
works-
ol' wang.
It works good when your load's right behind it,
Yeah.
but when it's got that much distance, the
No,
wind-
it's put it on the trailer. Put it on the top
it's-
of the gooseneck.
by the time you get it over the Jeep, that's so you're
At this rate, I'm just gonna put the camper back on it and get better fuel.
and get
Yeah.
the same mileage and have somewhere to sleep.
yeah.
It's crazy that they're almost the same, but the weight difference isn't that much. It's just how much is catching the wind.
Yeah. But
Aerodynamic.
yeah, got there 10 o'clock Indiana time. Steve and his son wheeled the day before. And then his
stayed in
son
the cabin.
they stayed at the cabin. One of Steve's buddies, Derek, and his girlfriend, I think. And then
Somebody, yeah.
his buddy Todd met us there in the morning. And then Steve's kid had something to do that day, so he left. And then
Old Steve's kid.
5.
Yes, not very. He didn't like drive himself out.
Yeah,
of there.
yeah, no, yeah. He just I forgot the
I
details.
thought
of
he
it,
had-
but yeah.
Yeah, it's a younger kid.
Yeah,
older.
yep, 5-year-old. And then so we all kind of get ready to go. Oh, brought the girlfriend Kristen over as well to Badlands. So we get a little test run in my yard to see how she'd handle like hills and kind of
Angles and stuff.
Some people have never went over 3,000 RPM in a car before, so I'm like, well, let's see how you do bouncing up this hill in my yard. And she did fine there. I'm like, all right, like I think you'll be pretty okay with it.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we
So we pretty much got there, and then probably 15 minutes later, Kyle Mang showed up.
and then
Mang!
also Alex
How is
Grunder was
Mang?
down in the parking lot like a little bit after that too. So
Haven't
Yep.
seen Mang in a while. How's he doing?
good.
Good.
Yeah, he was
Doing
doing
pretty
good.
Yeah, we were all kind of getting ready, whatever. Andy forgot his radio.
Yeah,
One
the
of like
handheld.
2 things he has to remember: the Jeep, the
To
radio.
be fair, for packing
And
everything the
keys.
night before,
you did
hey,
pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah, I did pretty okay. So
Yeah. So everyone else had a radio, but Kyle didn't bring his Jeep because it was buried behind a whole bunch of other things in the yard, and he said, "Fuck it, I'm taking my parents' new side-by-side."
Oh, nice.
Kawasaki T-Rex 800.
Hell yeah.
Well, you say that, but it's not the most capable off-road.
It is a
Oh.
it's a 4-seater, so like the
Oh,
low belly height,
yeah.
like It has a really, really short departure angle, which I was actually surprised on because most of them they're long in every way and they all just kind of suck. This one was actually fairly decent.
It's kind of just a strange little thing, but
I kind of consider these more like the ranch style.
yeah, they're utility.
Yes.
Yeah, they're not the sport version because there is technically a truck bed on this one.
Yeah.
It's not very usable. It's like 1.5 feet deep by 3 feet wide.
But with a low,
Better than nothing.
a low belly height and like off-road suspension. It's just kind of a weird mishmash.
It's a
of
mid,
parts.
But it's got
in
a
between.
selectable rear locker, 4-wheel drive. It was peppy. I mean, it got going pretty fucking fast.
Yeah, he never really had any problems with it the whole day, as far
Yeah.
as I could tell. He had a windshield and a roof on it, so it wasn't getting like covered in snow and gunk. But
Yeah.
he brought that instead of the Jeep because he said like Jeep's behind a bunch of stuff. Fuck it. I'm
He's
not gonna
also
dig
brought the
it
Jeep
out.
to Badlands a million times, so he's like, bring something new. Be
Yeah,
different.
as he's in like 4 layers, got his overalls on and this and that.
Brought a helmet mostly for the warmth, I think.
Yeah.
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 But yeah, he got there just after us, so we kind of all sorted out, got everything figured out. Todd was going to ride with me.
Yes.
Because his Jeep is still apart at the moment, I believe.
He was trying to cram in a long arm kit installation. He's like, it's really about 2 days away from being done, but it's, hangover runs right now. I'm like,
Yeah.
fair enough.
Yeah, so we got to ride passenger with me for the trip. And then, we all met up at the cabin, kind of got sorted out, went and got them checked in up at the main store office thing.
I realize now I'm still waiting for him to send pictures and stuff.
That's fine. He's like apparently like social media, very like smart and wise, and like takes good videos and pictures and stuff. So I'm like,
yeah, he had a lot of very good cinematic stuff.
Ooh.
yeah. Don't have any of it though, so hope
Yeah,
you
oh well.
Sorry.
hope you guys are looking forward
we'll
to
Check
that
for the
we'll
post
post
on
a
our
link to
social
it.
and it'll be on my Instagram, I'm sure, once I get it. But
at some point one of these days. Yeah,
Yeah.
but
Nobody's listening.
Yeah, fair enough.
that's okay.
It'll make me feel better when I
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah,
There you go.
Exactly. So yeah, we all got checked in. I'm trying to think of what after that. I think we just drove to the quarry after that because that's pretty much.
which I'll say,
standard.
you guys,
spot.
your passenger had to get an armband.
Yeah,
and
we had to
me
stop
and-
at the office.
Yeah, me and Kristen were already good, so I'm like, well, fuck it. Like, you guys are gonna fuck around for 20 minutes, so I'm gonna go hit the trail. Try and show her as much of the park as I can before it starts getting dark out because it'll happen eventually.
It will get dark at like 5 o'clock because that's
And our plan was to only wheel that Thursday, and then we were leaving Friday morning. To
Correct.
go back home.
yeah,
So-
we weren't going to spend 2 or 3 days. We showed up on New Year's Day, which normally we show up
Yes.
on New Year's Eve, but
Yeah.
the way the year is with it landing on a Wednesday night just kind of throws everything off.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
next year, with it being on like a Friday, hopefully things will be a lot better.
Yeah.
It absolutely should be.
But yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah, so I think we went to the North Dunes and hit Blue Trail, and we circled around that for probably about 20-30 minutes before Alex Grunder, which he did not have his Suzuki sidekick, not Samurai.
Yes.
His sidekick was not finished, so he borrowed his dad's Jeep TJ, which is on Dana 44s, and
seemed-
overall pretty well built. Like he said, he's like, this thing does almost everything mine does. It's pretty well solid,
It seemed pretty well put together.
Yeah. So yeah, he ran into me on the one trail, and I was like, all right, let's go over and do. Let's just keep going down this trail, and we'll try and circle back around to the quarry at some point. And we kind of finish up Blue Trail, and we go to. We're just about in the lower parking lot area, and we see Mike. Mike Wolf from Total Offroad Podcasts.
Mike's so funny.
Which I was not aware that he was coming.
None of us knew he was going to be
He
there.
really, like he marked that he was going on the Facebook event, but then didn't talk to Steve, which I assume they would have. But yeah, so he was already there before we even got there, and then so he had already made it to the quarry. He was back out, and he'd come up to us. I was like, oh hey, we're gonna go hit a trail, and then we're just kind of try to circle back to the quarry because it sounds like everybody's there.
That was kind of that's the general meeting place is the
Yeah.
rock quarry. Yeah.
Yep.
it's-
But yeah, so we hit one more trail. I think we're on orange.
Yeah, it's hard. to
Orange
keep
or yellow?
track.
I think we were on orange at that point.
Probably orange.
And so yeah, we do a trail. We go off to the opposite side of the park, and then we just kind of do like an outer loop, kind of the long way around to the quarry. So we came in on the back side of the tubes, and I'm like, oh, Kristen, this is like what Badlands is known for, is the tubes.
The tubes
kind
is
of
their like gimmick. Yeah.
Which if anybody doesn't know, just look up Badlands Off-Road Park tubes. They're pretty
See if
freaking
Brian
sick.
can't pull
Okay.
it. There's a lot of pictures of people in the tubes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I said, they're like, I don't know,
Oh, I
8 foot
see.
8 foot diameter
Corrugated tubes.
corrugated tubes for drainage and whatnot.
Like every now and again, I'll get like a TikTok video of somebody sitting in front of like a big ass corrugated pipe, and I'm like, Is that Badlands?
You're like, you're like, that looks familiar.
It's probably Badlands. I'll be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
So you can
tons of
fit you can
pictures.
fit full size vehicles down it. So
That's
even,
pretty cool.
Even my big ass truck fits down it for
Yeah.
being wide.
It's a little snug.
It's
Yeah.
cozy, but it
Yeah.
will fit.
It fit.
Yep.
That looks fun.
But yeah, so we came in on the backside, which like haven't really came in from that side before. So like
Nice.
let's go basically
The non-quarry side.
yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
From
yeah,
the
like
creek
down
up
to
down
it.
creek
So
from
you were
it,
coming
essentially.
from the west, going.
I don't know the
That's-
directions. That's I get so spun around at Badlands.
Yeah, the math doesn't add up at Badlands.
But yeah, so we go in, go through the tubes, head up into the quarry, and then we meet everybody over there. And yeah, we sit around and talk for a little bit. I was trying to figure out my noise that I keep hearing. I think which I've heard the same noise a lot actually ever since I did the ton swap. It's kind of been lingering. Started getting pretty bad. And really only when there was like a load, especially only on 4-wheel drive, and it was same speed regardless of high gear or low gear, so it wasn't most likely wasn't in the transfer case.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, that's gonna really suck if it's the gear pattern meshing
in
like
the
that
front
we-
axle or something.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
like because it felt like a fast paced clicking noise. So I'm like, that doesn't sound great, and I think we narrowed it down to it's the double cardan in my front drive shaft.
Oh.
So because I really should be using a regular drive shaft
Yes.
style with just 2 U joints instead of the 3 U joint setup on a double cardan shaft.
It's just getting kind of.
It's getting worked way
bound
too
up,
much.
yeah.
So yeah, would probably be looking into changing that.
Yeah, so you've got the one on the right, the double cardan joint.
Yes. Yeah.
And you should
Which
probably
it does
have,
not like being at the angle that I have it at.
Which makes sense.
which we didn't realize till we were pretty much all the way done with the trip. But when it was up on the trailer, we kind of looked at it. I'm like, oh, like the pinion on your front axle is pointed flat, and your transfer case is also pointed pretty much flat. That's how you use a single cardan.
Yes.
A double cardan, you point the axle at the transfer
Yes.
case,
Yes.
and the double cardan makes up for that difference.
Yeah.
So it's like the rear of my truck, that's what it has because it points up at it. So I'm like, you might be able to switch to a single cardan and fix that problem.
And also just take out like less moving parts. The
Yeah.
better, you know?
Yep.
So
Yeah, so that's our theory anyway. We don't know if it's right or not, but
yeah.
I mean,
So-
that's.
theoretically,
I could definitely see that making noise.
it's just
There are
working this
more.
joint
Yes. Well, yes, you're working your middle U joint more.
Yeah.
for no reason.
Yeah.
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 So most likely that's what it is, and it never failed, which was nice.
Yeah.
But it did. It is every single.
It didn't break, but it's complaining a lot.
Oh, it's chatty. Like it used to fucking like squeak like make a little noise here and there, like on a big obstacle or
Now
whatever.
it's just chirping.
Now
nonstop.
it's anytime it's in 4-wheel drive, it's making the noise.
It's kind of a light clunk. It's like a tung-tung,
Oh,
tung-tung. As it
God.
turns around, you can hear it kind of popping.
but
up
it's
and down.
it does it every rotation of the drive shaft now. So it's like, oh yeah,
There's
it's
nothing
I have
worse.
maybe one more trip before it fails, I would say. But that's gonna be a perfect spare shaft.
Yeah.
So it'll give me half a day of wheeling, whatever.
Yep. That
you
is
know.
oh fuck, I need to get out of
Whatever situation I've put
the
myself
quarry
into.
and
Yeah.
put it up back on the trailer.
Anywhere you need 4-wheel drive to get out of where
Yes.
you're at.
Yeah.
You
Yep.
know, not just 2-wheel drive.
Yep.
So yeah, you came over and we kind of looked at that, and you were doing some tests back and
Yep.
forth, and we were trying to lay halfway underneath it while driving forward. So it was kind of a weird, like,
Yeah,
gotta
it's
go,
hard.
Go very.
I
Consistent.
almost grabbed my my rock slider and just
hung
got
on it.
drugged so I could hear it. But I'm like, if I do fall, like Brian has to be so fast on the brakes to stop.
I have to recognize that you suddenly let go of it.
You almost
Yeah.
need to make get some chain with like a creeper.
Just make
And
a little sled under
yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah. Oh, no, not so much a sled, but like a
drag.
swing.
Hammock.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can just sit under there.
An
Found
undercarriage-
it.
Undercarriage hammock. But yeah,
Be
we
like
pretty
those
much
people who escape from prison.
Yeah. No, we
Yeah.
pretty much roll it back and forth, like him standing on the brakes and the gas, so it's loaded up tight.
Yeah, because at the time it was only doing it when it was under load mostly. So I was like, okay, yeah, I could try to figure it out.
gotta
And it was like,
recreate it.
okay, stand here and do it. Stand here and do it. Like,
Yeah,
oh no,
go to the
it's-
front of the vehicle, middle, back, like side.
Try and
It's like,
figure
oh,
out
yeah.
where this noise is coming from, and then get up underneath. And
Yep.
elimination.
Yeah.
It's somewhere in this area.
Yeah. So most likely is the drive shaft, which I'm okay with, honestly.
yeah, if it's gonna be something, but the easy to
better than your
replace part.
fucking axles or
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Your front
if
or
it was
rear
the gear pattern,
differential.
I was gonna be pretty nervous about that because that's expensive to fix.
Yeah, that's what he was worried about first. He's like, I think the gear mesh is messing up. I'm
Yeah.
like,
But
"That
then you were like,
sucks."
no, like that RPM would be way faster. I'm like, okay, that is fair.
There'd be more of a consistent whirring sound
Yes.
than a
Yeah.
popping.
not so much a ticking.
Yeah. At least that's my theory anyway.
Yeah.
I mean,
Seems
it
to
makes
make
sense.
It checks out. But yeah, so after we did that little diagnosis, I'm like, all right, like, let's go drive around a little bit. And me and Alex headed over to the rock garden, which is on the right of
This very last
blue
one.
picture. Left. 2. That one.
That
Oh.
yeah.
Yep, took this picture. So yeah, we get in this little rock garden. Me and you hit this last year.
Yeah,
'Cause
this
it
was for the Ultra 4 race that was here. They
Yes.
built this little rock garden section.
Yes. And Alex was leading in the TJ, and he got a little hung up, and he's like, I don't need to break it. It's a rental. And I'm like, ah, fair enough. So I winch him back, and he's like, it is like the oil pressure gauge isn't very happy. And I'm like, I got spare oil if you want. And he's like, okay, that's fine. And so, yeah, we slap like half a quart in it. And he's like, well, the gauge is a little happier now, at least, whatever. And right about at this exact same time, Brian is over where we all parked, 10 minutes ago before we were doing drive shaft check. And
Yeah.
as you can see, this blue Jeep in the background, he's with a group of, I think it was
like
like
three
three
or
or four
four.
JKs.
JK's and the Gladiator.
Yes, yep.
Good Lord, a gladiator went out.
They're
Gladiator
long.
with the bed chop,
I do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
and it was fairly well built.
They're still long.
Yeah.
I
though.
thought because like I remember the one year I went, there was like the 8 Broncos,
Yes.
and we were all like, they do move in herd.
There was a new Bronco out there again today.
Yeah.
So
So
Todd, the guy I was riding with, he had one as a rental to drive up there for the
Yeah.
day.
Yeah.
And he's just like asking them, like, how is this thing doing? Like, is it
Oh,
awesome?
yeah.
He's
I
like,
did see that over there. I didn't know you guys were talking to him.
yeah, we
though.
talked
Yeah.
to him for a little bit.
Nice.
There was
Yeah.
that, and there was a stock sidekick sitting there. I'm like, look for that, but on big tires. Well, Alex didn't bring it. But
Yeah.
but
yeah.
yeah, I didn't know if you meant stock gladiator.
Not
No,
stock.
not
okay.
stock. Actually, pretty well built. And then
like,
the other
good Lord.
only other well built rig that there was a 4-door JK on 1-ton axles and an LS motor.
Yeah.
So
In-
it was nice. I
in
mean, it was
bright red, too.
Yeah, bright red.
Yeah.
I think it had
for
a
that
soft
guy.
top on it. No roll cage.
Oh,
That's one of those
That's a
things.
choice.
yikes!
It had the factory one, which it's but
It ain't gonna do much.
It's made of
Yeah.
cheese.
yeah,
But
it does come into play.
yes. I'm assuming you'd like to get into
Yeah,
that
go
now.
ahead.
So we had watched these guys try to bump these hills for probably 20 minutes. Just something to do. You just kind of like, oh, hey, it's this
there was a
guy.
group of them just kind of hitting stuff. This was a harder line. Like there's an easier line to the left, about 50 feet.
Which you'll see there's a bunch of rubber. Well, you can see it on the edge
Yeah.
here. There's a bunch of rubber laid down
Steve
here.
hit this earlier in the day and got some pretty big air on it, and then he one of his U joints was starting to fail, so he stopped.
Yeah.
But yeah, the ledge he is on, I will give him credit, is a fucking hard ledge. He
And he
could make it.
Yes. If one good bounce, it'd go right up it. However,
However, when you have a bad bounce, this is what happens.
Oh,
Oh no.
fuck!
Oh my gosh.
yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah, this
hold on.
is-
the fact that when he rolled over, he landed on a fucking rock.
And it just,
Ugh.
you can see the roof line. Is
Yeah,
just
look at where
completely
his
full.
head
Oh
would
my.
be.
Yeah.
He was okay, right?
Yes.
Perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Oh
Well,
my
he had a kid
gosh.
with him, but the kid was outside of it when he hit this obstacle.
Good.
Thank God.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a pretty much, it went up one weird bounce and it just settled
Yep.
back down and it was too
Yeah,
late.
it bounced like left to
Right
right,
there?
and then he's
Fuck!
Oh,
fuck, fuck,
you
fuck.
could hear him. You could hear him trying to get to reverse.
Yes.
That's what that rev was. He thought he was in reverse.
Yeah, he was trying to get into reverse
Yeah.
because he's got
And
an
he almost
aftermarket
had it.
shifter. And it just didn't quite work.
Oh,
He was,
yikes.
all things considered, I think he was pretty calm and
That
collected.
sucks.
Yeah.
That's good.
All things considered, it landed really softly. It didn't
did.
smack on the
Yeah,
ground.
no.
It kind of rolled
It,
across
it helped. I'll say, yeah, it helped that it rolled across the hood. It wasn't a smash directly on like to the roof.
Yeah. It didn't flop over backwards and
No.
land on the roof. It kind of settled down.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah.
he's like,
It's
no, it
better than it could have been.
the airbags didn't go. Like it was.
Ooh, that's nice.
Wow.
Yeah. He's like,
Yeah.
it's honestly not that bad. All things
Yeah,
considered.
he's like,
Well-
I wanted to do a tube chassis, and I got another tub for, and blah blah blah. I'm like,
I mean,
all right, man.
Yeah.
The doors come off.
yeah. The like the windshield surround unbolts.
yeah.
Like
Yeah.
you can get
Yeah.
a lot of it straightened
Yeah.
out pretty quick.
He drove it away, right?
He
Or the-
drove it to the park that day, and he drove it back out of the quarry. So I'm
Okay.
assuming he was going to drive it home. I
Yeah,
don't-
yeah.
Oh, wow.
I didn't see him drive it away. I know
drove
he
it away.
started it, but I didn't see him drive because we sat there and fucked with this for like 20-30 minutes. 'Cause- Oh, and by the way, I saw this through the trees a ways away. Brian is the one who actually got that video of it.
Yeah.
So he was right
Oh,
there.
I'm
wow.
standing there. I'm like, oh, it's going over. I'm like, do I need to move?
Yeah.
Nah, I'm all right. Crunch.
Yeah, so
Cameraman
I was
never
watching it
dies.
from about 50 yards away through a little bit of tree, like
Maybe 100. It was
branches and
good-
shit.
good
Yeah, yeah, it's
distance.
a ways away. But I was like, holy shit! And Kristen looks back and she, thank God she saw it too, because I've been like, I don't know how to explain what I just saw, but like they got it. I don't have to.
I just saw
somebody just rolled.
I just saw a Jeep-sized pirouette over
yeah,
there.
literally,
Yeah.
yeah. Do a little fucking ballerina dance.
Yeah.
Um,
So yeah, they've rolled that back over. I'm like, just kick the windshield out, go up to the store, buy a couple of cheap helmets. You got
Yeah.
an easy drive home.
There
Yeah.
you go.
Basically.
So I don't know what they ended up doing with it, but I had to distribute that video to everyone around
Yeah.
because
Oh,
everyone's
yeah.
like, the guy who rolled it obviously like, I want that. You know?
Yeah.
yeah.
Like, that's fair.
Please tell me there was a fucking camera roll.
Well, there's a guy behind me who was also filming for his stuff, whatever. He was getting a FaceTime right on the run before that one.
Oh.
So he like had to answer it, like, hold on, I'm in the middle of filming something. And by time he hung up, it already rolled.
Oh my gosh.
He's just like,
Shit.
shit. He's like, can you send me that? I'm like, everybody circle around.
Yeah.
Which
Right.
I learned
Share.
in that situation, Google apparently with their Pixel phones,
Mm-hmm.
they have unlocked AirDrop to iPhones on the Pixels through
okay,
QuickShare.
cool.
Okay.
Somehow, some way in like the EU, there's some regulation, whatever. So I shared it to Kyle on QuickShare like we normally do.
Yeah.
and he could AirDrop it to the iPhone guys.
Oh, nice.
And it would show up as an AirDrop, just like normal.
Cool.
Nice.
So that's a cool little feature. I hope Samsung can get that, but
Yeah.
probably not.
Probably
because
not.
fuck
All
'em.
phones should just be able to
They
airdrop,
should,
quick
but-
share, tap bullshit to one another.
He's like, oh, I can AirDrop that. I'm like, what do you mean? Like, you got like a work phone or something? He's
Please
like, no, here,
explain.
click,
Yeah.
done.
Nice.
I'm like, that's awesome.
That's cool.
Interesting.
So yeah, there was just a whole bunch.
Yeah.
There was a whole little run of those guys. I've got something with the Gladiator too.
Oh yeah.
just because he was another one in the
Yeah.
group.
You got it with the smoke, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is
Yeah,
this
that
is
is a little shorter.
it's a stock motor,
Oh,
5 lug.
the truck bed is about 4 feet shorter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it shrinks it quite a bit.
Yeah.
And it looks better, but
It does look better.
Yeah.
it's still stock motor, stock axles, but he's just out here beating on the thing. Oh, I didn't switch the audio.
Oh,
device.
that was you, not me.
God, I hate that.
Good.
Let me go back. Just warming the tires up.
Little minivan motor just singing. And if you'll notice, oh, it doesn't do it yet. My bad.
I think it's stalled actually.
Oh, okay.
Was this a manual?
Just watch it. I think it backs down and restarts it.
Ooh.
Yeah. Angie.
It
Yikes.
just ate about a quart of oil right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it kept he kept going.
He didn't stop here. He kept going after this.
He's like, I got
Oh
an
my
LS
gosh.
motor and
I
1
get
tons
it.
I'm putting under it, blah blah blah. And it's
oh
like,
no,
well,
engine upgrade.
well, I was like,
Literally.
this was after his buddy just rolled. It's like, well, you fucking how many people are gonna have to tow your asses out of here? Like, Jesus Christ, guys.
yeah, he's got a built 6-liter weight and get put in it and this and that. I'm like, I guess, but damn, like you could sell this motor as a good core to somebody,
Yeah.
but I guess
Whatever.
it doesn't matter. So he tried that a couple more times. Eventually broke his driver's side rear axle shaft.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
he
I was at this point. I was
You basically stopped in, made sure everything was okay after the roll,
and then we
kept
went somewhere.
moving.
Yeah. I was like, well, I still want to show Chris in the park, and I still want to do some wheeling. So
Yeah, the rest of us have seen the park so many times.
Yeah.
You're just like, I'm gonna keep going. Like, good. Like, let's just keep moving. Yeah.
yeah.
There was that. I think I've got the one of Steve. Oh, this is from a little bit before you got back the first time. We
Yes.
drove to the
I
first
love
side
that
of the
fucking
course.
paint.
I saw Steve upload this one, but yeah.
Yeah, so this is the obstacle that you yard sailed your entire Jeep on at Memorial Day, where the
No,
whole back
it's
of
not.
it. Yeah, it is. This is it
Oh,
different.
it is. Oh,
This is it from earlier before we met
so
up
no,
with
I didn't
you.
see that him upload this one. I
It
saw.
might be the same because it might be from Derek up here, but it's hard to tell. But
Is this one he gets air on?
yeah,
Oh, okay. My bad.
Love the paint job.
Yes.
and the cage work looks so good.
Yeah, it does. Oh my gosh.
Here's a little. Yeah, he ended up ruining one of his front U joints on that.
Yeah.
Oh, yikes.
Yeah, but that's why they're replaceable, you know.
True.
Yeah.
Cost of doing business.
Oh shit! And then the other cool thing while we're in this situation is this little guy.
Yo!
Adam
Oh, look at
Gregorich, I
that.
believe.
I think so. It is a 6-wheel drive Suzuki
Suzuki.
Samurai Wrecker.
Oh,
Yes.
wow.
So it's got a winch on the back to tow UTVs out of the park with, essentially.
Chain,
How
chain
did-
driven, I believe.
How? Okay, I was about to say, how did he do the rear axles?
Yeah, I want to say it was chain driven. It's what Mike Wolf said.
Yeah. It's a weird little combination. Where is this one?
Oh, here you go. Here's
a little walk around.
I filmed a lot of stuff in vertical so I can post it to the shorts because that's what the people like.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just a little tiny thing. Big winch on the front.
It's held up. I need to make that oil bath.
But yeah, I can't zoom in on this really, but there's a drive shaft to some sort of chain conglomeration. It's got a link that runs up to the other axle to keep them parallel.
Oh.
It's a weird setup, but he's like, it works great, all things considered.
That's tits. Good for that
Cool.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
So it's
Golf
a little
clap.
Just open
his little wrecker.
Put about a 2 degrees on it. Oh shit.
But of course, as soon as it pulls up, everyone's like, "Whoa, hold on!"
Neat thing.
I have
Gotta check
seen
it
it
out.
parked up at the office, but the whole time I assumed it just never, it wasn't done.
It looks like a project that isn't
yeah,
finished.
Yeah.
Turns out it pretty
Turns
much
out
is.
it works. Yeah.
Cool.
Damn.
So, it's called Break Time, I think.
Yeah, break time towing.
Yes.
I like the name. Very
That's
creative.
funny.
But yeah, he was happy as hell to tell everyone about it. Like, this thing's awesome. It's got a fabricated bumpers on it. Like, it's a cool little rig.
That's pretty cool.
That is a neat little rig.
But yeah, apparently he's friends with Alex. So when he came over, they rode together or wheeled around together for a little bit.
Yep.
Let's see what else happened after that. Just trying to just keep track of all the things.
You guys go.
I hit this obstacle. The one, or actually, go on. Yeah, to the right.
Where do you want to go? Down
Top row, all the way to the right.
this guy.
Yeah, this guy. This guy. He's been around the Total Offroad crew before. I forget his name.
his rig looks familiar.
Let's say I've seen it.
Yeah,
but I
it's the
don't know who.
multicolored 2-door JK. Very stretched 1 tons.
on like 42-inch pit bulls or something.
ORIs. Yeah, like
Solid rig.
solid. Yeah, LS motor. Solid rig. All things considered. He gets pretty rowdy with it too. But yeah, I seen him over there on an obstacle. This obstacle I've seen a couple rigs do, but it is pretty damn vertical, pretty slick all the time. It's not like jagged rock; it's kind of rounded over.
Sure.
And it is kind of a traction game, and you can get pretty squirrely on it pretty fast. But, yeah,
Muted.
So it's a little technical.
it's more just if you're willing to do it. Like you have to commit.
Yeah,
to it.
yeah.
You have to commit and get it right. You
Yes.
can't just be like, "Yeah, you're a little bit off, but it'll
Yep.
work." You have to get it just right.
Yeah.
From the sounds
Yep.
of it.
But yeah, go ahead and play. Yeah, big old pit bulls.
Yeah, same tires. I'm on just a little bit.
Big old Willie Bob's on that motherfucker. Yeah, it's like smoothed over like sandstone.
Yeah. I think I played on it once or twice.
but just slick
Have
enough
not seen
that-
it. Yeah, so have not seen it done that smoothly. And here I am. And me and Alex are. I'm like, huh. Well, that looked pretty easy, so I guess I'll try.
How hard could it be?
Yeah.
Broken.
Famous last
Well,
words.
no. Yeah, Kristen's in the passenger seat. I'm like, well, we can go try. I'm like, I asked her, I'm like, want to try it? She's like, all right.
Ooh, almost.
Frank, come drive her a little bit.
I started to slide a little bit towards her side, and I'm like, if I roll this thing, the worst case scenario is me rolling it on her side, just
Yeah.
so I don't hurt her. Like,
And she's gonna talk shit about it for it.
Yeah. You'll never hear the end of it.
yeah.
God
I'm like,
forbid
all
you
right,
roll
like,
into the house.
so first line, I hit it very straight on. They were like, oh, come a little driver, come a little, like, once you get up here, go a little
Yep, yep, yep.
passenger.
And it's just almost there and just keeps slipping
Yes.
a little bit one way or the
Yes,
other.
it was a little bit slick.
There you go. Bump it, bump it.
Passenger.
Oh, fuck.
It's just
you're
so
like
there.
you're like 4 inches from
Yeah.
getting it.
So I played on this. The video he sent me was 3 minutes long, and just kind of like I kept asking her, I'm like, "How you feel?" Like this is very vertical.
We
You
need
can
a safe word.
Yeah, you can tell me when to stop. She's like
Arugula.
She's like, I'll give you a couple more tries because it is a little nerving, nerve wracking.
And every time you hit it, just
Yeah.
a little bit harder, a little
Yep.
bit harder.
yeah. I have the next video is me actually getting up it.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, yeah.
If you believe in that. I think it's AI or something.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, this is the last minute of it. So, but yeah, I was like, all right, like try the line a little bit to the left, try the line a little bit to the right,
Yeah,
the
you don't
line was what they said is once you get up there, just steer a little passenger.
and let it bite it.
Yeah, there's
Which it's so deceiving because you don't realize the guy is standing probably 2 feet
Yeah.
above
Yes.
his roof
Yeah.
line.
a little bit of axle
You're
hopping.
almost
behind.
fucking there.
Let the tires get a little bit warm.
The problem is too is my steering isn't that fast, so if I do start turning passenger and it gets out of hand, I can't correct that fast.
Yeah.
Which I know that limitation, so I'd rather do this. I'd rather try a lot
They're getting
and be
warm.
safe with it
Yeah.
than
Right.
Just
try and hit it cold and,
Yep.
and just not be able to catch it.
Yeah, just slowly work into it.
Yeah, I'm like, all right, go a little bit to the side.
There it is.
Ooh.
Hey, look at that.
There you go.
It's all it needs is just that one little like final bite and it
Yeah.
drags
Yeah.
it up over it.
Yep. Which for as much as my tires stopped, like they basically all just kind of sat there for a second and then grabbed. I'm like, well, the only difference of me making it and not is if I would have just slid back a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
It was just you would set the groove right where it needed to
Yep.
be, and it happened to go forward. instead
There's
of
just that
backwards.
little bit of a ledge, and your tire needs to get just up on top of it to distribute weight, and that's
Yeah.
like, oh, hey, grip.
and it's where the tread groove in the tire
Yeah.
lands. Like it's so close
Yep.
every way.
But yeah.
did make it up it.
Yes, it
Wow.
did. Yeah. Yeah. So I was pretty happy about that. That was a
Was
good
Kristen happy about it?
Yeah. Oh, I told her, I'm like, I'll be honest, Brian probably would have went out to videotape, which might also just be an excuse that he just doesn't want to do this obstacle.
Sometimes I trust you, sometimes I don't.
Yeah.
I know the guy who built your cage. Trust me, I like getting out.
Yeah. Fair enough.
But yeah,
But yeah.
didn't have to test the cage on that one. He made it. Thank God.
I don't think. Have you ever really had to test your cage minus when you
the
did
flop-
sideways?
The flop. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was about it.
It's been scraped on the ground and stuff. a
Yeah.
couple
Oh,
times,
I've
but-
bashed it into some trees fucking hard. Which actually I need to look at it closely. Like it looks like my roof line changed inside. Like it looks like there's a little wrinkle. So I'm like, well, the cage doesn't look messed up, so I don't know how the inside got fucked up. But whatever.
Steve's moved after he got his all finished and put on.
Yeah,
he's
like
like, I wheeled
settled.
it. He's like, I wheeled it once, and now it's way tighter to the cage.
Yeah.
So when you put the
yeah.
plates down at the bottom and clamp them tight, if there's a little bit of debris, it'll squish it flat and tighten it down even more.
Yeah.
So he's like, it's almost touching like the A-pillars. It's so tight,
Yeah.
which is good because that's what he wanted. But
Yeah.
he's like, man, he's like, one, it shows how bent the Jeep is, and two, it looks way better now that it's sucked down tight on it.
Yes.
It's like, that does help. But yeah, I think after that we kind of just wheeled around a couple of trails.
Shortly
That'd
after this,
be-
we went up to eat dinner.
Yeah, that'd be lunch, dinner, whatever,
Yeah.
kind of 4 or 5 o'clock.
Yeah, I think it was like 4-ish. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we got back out, and I was like, I'm trying to get out to V-Notch before dark.
Yes, which is 5-ish.
Yeah, 5:30-ish, I think. Was
Yeah.
Just
So
about.
We wheeled up the back wall, took blue all the way around down to the creek, the tubes, and then creek basically most of the way back.
all the way around.
Yeah.
I think.
Yes. Yeah.
Got back and made some dinner with a lighter that you didn't have. Yeah.
Yeah, I have since bought a couple lighters. I thought I had one in my truck, didn't.
Had a little propane stove and no way to light it.
Yeah, there's no
Oh,
there's no
nice.
igniter on it, so I had to fucking light it out.
We're trying to find, a push button cigarette lighter and a paper towel or something. I'm like,
Yeah.
like if you put a fork in the microwave and wrap it in a paper towel, that might work. But
Yeah.
again, security deposit. Mm-hmm. So yeah, we made brats, hot dogs, and
Mashed potatoes, had some chips. The other guys had some like Cheez-Its and stuff. Yeah,
A
me
good
and
little array.
like fucking 3 weeks ago, me and Mang were talking about hot dogs on Messenger.
Hot dog.
That seemed, I'm not surprised by that whatsoever.
We sent like I sent a meme to him or some shit, and he's like, "Man, I got a hankering for a hot dog." I'm like, "What are you doing for Hangover Run?"
You want a
And
hot
he's
dog?
like, "Yeah." I was like, "I'll bring hot dogs." He's like, "All right, bet."
And did you put ranch on your hot dog?
Fucking right, I did.
That was
my
the first time
God.
Kristen got to witness that in person. She looked so uncomfortable.
He was not very happy.
She's
about
like,
it.
I've heard he does that, but it's wrong.
Never seen it out in the wild before. Man,
Yeah, it
just
just
touch of autism do go hard when you see it for real.
it changes a person.
Guys, the trailer park gravy is unbeatable.
Trailer park crazy.
It goes on everything.
This is why we can't have nice things.
Oh my
God
gosh.
has abandoned us, and this is why.
Andy.
Oh yeah.
I get it. Ranch is great, but fuck, it doesn't need to go on absolutely everything.
The problem is I like ranch so much.
You
that
are like
I
my
want it on more
dad,
things.
except my dad loves fucking mayo, and you love
I
ranch.
guarantee he puts mayo on hot dogs, don't he?
He puts mayo on a lot of shit that doesn't need mayo.
Okay, but
Oh
mayo
my
does go
gosh.
on a hamburger. It
Yes.
really
Yes,
does.
it does.
Just,
Very
Does
true.
mayo go in chili?
I don't eat chili because I'm not a psychopath.
My dad will put mayo in his chili.
In substitute for sour cream or with sour cream?
Mayonnaise is basically just fat.
or
Fat makes
or
things
in
taste
your head,
better.
did you forget that sour cream exists and you just saw him grab a tub of something white? and
No,
throw it in
no,
there?
it's
It was
no, it's mayo. It was a jar of fucking Hellman's.
Okay, fair enough.
My dad puts
It is the
mayo
best.
on
It-
fucking
fuck
everything.
Fuck Miracle Whip. We don't like that shit here.
No, Hellman's does go hard.
Hellman's is the best.
This is a great value household, bastard. I'm just cheap.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Anyways.
But yeah, so the goal was to hit V-notch before it got dark, because you're like,
Yeah.
I've never made it. I've been close a bunch of times.
Yeah, last time I tried, I fucking was when I didn't have bump stops and I smashed my oil pan
Ting,
on my
ting,
crank
ting,
turtle.
ting, 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 ting,
and
I
I
was
backed off a little bit further.
Yeah,
And ding, ding, ding.
I would have kept going because I said I don't care about the motor. The problem is I lost my steering because I smashed the steering fitting. And by the time I fixed it, everybody left. I'm like, well, I'm not going to try it again, I guess.
Yeah, which is crazy. It's already been a year ago.
Yeah.
Somebody here to
So
watch
it's like
me.
people are here. Steve's done it plenty of times. It's
Yeah.
like
I would have tried it at Memorial Day when we went,
But
I broke my shit too early to even get to V-Notch.
immediately. So it's like,
Yeah,
well,
we were kind of on the. I think I told Jeremy, I'm like, yeah, I want to try to get to V-Notch. He was like, all right, let's go. And then we went up the one obstacle that he
Yeah.
went up.
That was-
and I think the plan was to make it our way to V-Notch.
is go from there up around past the barn
Yeah.
and then to V-Notch. Yeah.
Yeah. So at Memorial Day, I don't know if this rock was moved, but there was a vital rock that used to be at the bottom of V-Notch that everybody kind of used to get one of their back tires to start to get up.
By rock, it's like a 3 foot by
Yeah.
foot and a half
It's
rock.
yeah, it's a bowl.
it's a stone.
It's big.
Yes.
Yes.
It's not just a boulder, it's a rock.
Yeah.
But as we pull up on it, we're like, oh, that rock's about 10 feet off the obstacle.
Oh,
it's
so
funny.
like
Somebody-
somebody's tire got in there and flung
rolled it up.
Yeah, chuck that motherfucker.
And
Somebody
it's-
go up to the top, get the winch.
We were talking about that.
We
It's also
debate.
been talked about that every time we go to Badlands, we all just everybody brings one bag of concrete mix.
It's just
because there's a
pouring
huge
the
hole at the
rest of it.
bottom.
Quick
You
crete.
just do something because it is such a fucking hard obstacle how it's set up right now.
And it's kind of the discussion of like, are you making the obstacle easier because you know it's possible if it's easier?
Yes.
Or are
Yeah.
you playing it as it lies of like, well, it's harder now, I guess I have to do it differently.
It takes a lot to
Right.
to do it how it is currently in its current state without the boulder.
Without stickies, I don't know if you're doing it these days.
yeah,
43s and stickies are probably the only way.
43s minimum and then 40-inch stickies up. Yeah,
Yes,
for sure.
because it is a brutal. The undercut at the bottom is decades of people spinning 38s,
Yes.
40s against it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Which I think we've talked about that a lot.
It's kind of infamous at this point.
And
It's just
it is hard to see in video if and when you see it in person, you're like, how the fuck does a tire wrap itself around that and get on top of it?
and sometimes it does, and
It-
sometimes it doesn't.
You have to bump it to get up on
yeah.
and start V-Notch.
Well, now that that rock is gone, we think bumping it might be impossible for a standard 40-inch tire.
yeah.
yeah.
Because God
'Cause
forbid,
if you
Andy,
can't get the one side up,
Well,
it's
I
not
tried.
going to pull.
Andy loves to try.
Yeah.
I've probably got
And fail.
10 minutes of you working on this obstacle, but here's just a quick, this is pretty par for the course.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, it's slightly dark, so it's really aesthetic and cool, but you can see the rear tires just bite that ledge and it stops it dead in its tracks.
It's also so vertical that you don't have a lot of weight on your tires to get grip.
Right.
Like if this was Moab and that was all sandstone and all tires
Oh,
were
it'd be
dry,
grippy.
you could fucking walk up this. The problem is it's Midwest sandstone that's smooth.
Right.
Yeah.
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 It just, there's just no bite for it to grab
No.
into.
Your underglow looks really sick though.
Thank you.
Yeah, rock lights, baby.
Rock lights.
Hell yeah.
Super fancy, super
Wow.
cool.
What's the
but
other one in the dark?
That's of my truck, I believe.
Oh,
Did you try V-Notch?
No.
No,
Oh.
because Andy tried for probably 10 minutes, couldn't get it. We're
You
like,
haven't- Have you put tires on V-Notch?
no, never once.
I wasn't sure
I've
with,
never-
with how wide they were and how short your truck is if it would do good or
It
not.
might. I think it would have before the rock moved.
Yeah.
Now I think I'd still be in the same boat of getting stuck on it.
Well, I'm not sure. I'll say I'm not sure with your or what's your wheelbase?
108.
Oh,
So it's the same as yours
mine.
is
Yeah,
now,
never
but my
mind.
tires are
Never
just
mind,
floatier and softier.
yeah. They might grab a little different. It could go.
It could.
It
and I've
could
got-
change. I don't know.
I probably have more front weight bias than you, so
Oh,
my
for
front will
sure.
pull
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, it could. It really could.
But I've never had a good opportunity because from every year before this, it's been I would accept the steering doesn't
Yeah.
work or the brakes are full of air or this or that.
Turns out you did have an excuse this time too.
Yeah.
Yes. So when I backed off the trailer first thing in the morning,
Uh-oh.
I had loaded it in 4 low because it's easy to climb the ramps, whatever. I back off to about 10 feet off the ramps and it pops into neutral in the transfer case. And I'm like, okay, it's done that before, whatever.
Yeah.
Maybe it wasn't in all the way.
Fluid's
Yep.
cold.
Yeah.
Yep.
Put it in neutral, turn it off, pop it back into gear, start it back up. Get about 10 more feet, it pops out again. I'm like,
Uh-oh.
oh no. I'm like, don't.
Transfer case angry.
Like ever since I clocked it, it's been a little bit weaker getting in and out of
Yeah.
low. So I'm like, okay.
Because like it's like not meshing 100%.
It's just a
Or-
weird
Or there's a 40-year-old fucking
Shift
return
fork in there.
spring. Or,
Yeah.
of
Anything.
something. It's like, oh yeah, it's like it's just weak now.
Yeah,
you know?
it's still a used case. So I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't know if anything in here is good or not, So
Just beat the
kinda-
shit out of it.
basically, it was just like, well, I kind of played with it a couple more times in the parking lot. I'm like, yeah, it's kind of inconsistent. I'm like, well, I'll just do everything in 4 high today for as much as,
Yeah.
unless I need 4 low. Because it's not 4-wheel drive disengaging. It's 4 low
Yes.
coming out, which then goes right to neutral.
Yes.
So if you're on a hill trying to climb and it pops
It wants
out,
to pop.
you're going backwards.
Yeah.
Very
like-
quick.
So I'm like, well, I make an ass ton of torque with this big V8. I'm like, I'll just do 4 high and just see how it does. And honestly, Most of the day was 4 high, and it did really good for a lot of it.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, the steering works all day. Never got hot or anything. I kept I'd do a bunch of stuff and get up and check it, see if it feels hot.
See, is there a way that you could technically put like a
Temp gauge.
a temp gauge, temp sensor in there somewhere?
So I have a thermostat sensor in there. So at 160 degrees, I can tell it to kick on the electric fan to basically cool it down.
Oh, yeah.
It's not wired up yet, though. 'Cause I'm just
Well,
like,
I mean,
haven't
just
got to
for
it.
just for shits and grins to kind of monitor
I
it.
could.
Yeah.
I don't see a reason particularly to.
No.
Especially after this trip when it was cold the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay.
I'm more like in the summer.
Yes.
Yeah. Summer could be a little bit.
You know,
Yeah.
it's like my little digital one for rally. It's like it's a nice reference to know. Okay, after this run, I'm up 20 degrees. I'll bump the heat on for 2 minutes, and then it's at 160. It's fine now.
Yeah, it's almost like, do you just end up staring at it too much? You're like, I like 160, but 162, I gotta fucking calm down, you know. Not on, like a coolant thing's different because you can turn on the internal heat.
Yeah, but
And power steering, I can't do anything different. It's just gonna do whatever it does, you know.
yeah, I guess.
But I'm like, it's new. I'm running the pump hard. Like, let's see if it gets hot. And I never felt it get more than warm to the touch all day.
Nice.
Yeah.
Which the E fan was running pretty much on the coolant the whole day.
Yeah.
So pulling cool air through it, and it's cold out. So
Yeah.
it worked great all day. So I'm like, I'll keep it in 4 high unless I need 4 low, just because it's inconsistent and kind of weird. But
Yeah, that was the only thing you're really fighting. So
yeah, so I'm like, if I don't have to fight it and worry about it popping out in 4 high, I'll just leave it there.
Yeah.
Makes a bunch of torque. I can still get over the majority of obstacles pretty easy, even in just first gear and 4
Yeah.
high. So I'd done that most of the day. And then we went on the night run, so Andy could go V-notch, and we kind of just looped around, did whatever. Oh, it's Eric downstairs.
yeah.
I'm like, whoa.
it's like, wow, it's really storming outside.
I'm like, it just exploded outside. But no, just noise downstairs. But so we did a night run. We're kind of just bopping around. We came to the lower wall in the quarry by the pond. And I guess this is where this is. I didn't know this video existed until now. So this is cool. I think I went into low.
It's
for
about
this.
I got three pictures all weekend. It was
Oh, yeah, we did not.
two of them were
Actually, here, we'll go back.
No, I don't think you were
no,
good.
it was fine.
Yeah. So I come over a rock and smoke the front bumper on this wall. Just
Oh.
It was really
Big
just
chunk
that
of it.
passenger corner. Like it
Still.
wasn't even the bumper. It was just like the corner of the frame, like where you boxed it. I was like, oh, that's strong as fuck. You're fine.
yeah, that shit hurt.
Yeah,
Like, the seatbelt caught
Todd
me.
in the passenger seat was like, holy fuck.
Hey, I think you're dragging in the middle.
Work it off of it. It's smooth.
Yeah, it's
You're
a
on
nice
your
rounded
cross
knuckle.
member.
It's like, oh, there's nothing grabbing it really. He should be able to like
Like if it
fidget the
grabs,
steering up.
if it grabs somewhere, it'll be enough to pull it over.
Oh
It's-
yeah.
I just feel the truck kind of walk a little bit and just
Hey, look at that.
right on up it. Todd's a goober. He's so fun.
Hey, thank God we clocked
The
your transfer case up.
That's stuff like that is why it went up, because the trans cross member is now the lowest part.
Yes.
which has gotten caught on a lot of things.
Yes, it was just below that and behind it, so
Yeah.
it's like it was very likely to get hit off of things.
Oh, yeah.
So with it clocked up flat against the floor, it's way better.
Way better.
Now it's like my trans pan is the next lowest thing, and that concerns me, but didn't hit it or anything that I know of.
You don't need a transmission.
Yeah.
It's just
Well,
the government.
the transmission will be there. The fluid will all leave is the
yeah.
problem. And that will make it not happy. But yeah, everything worked pretty good on the night run. We came and kind of circled around a couple things. There's I don't know what you'd call that, a little rock garden. Not
Yeah,
the
there's
same one
there's
you were in earlier.
Yeah, there's a different rock garden.
Are you talking about the one on Corey?
It's a different.
You
so-
haven't seen this one before.
So you know where the pond is on the south side of the quarry, whatever. There's a pond there. Basically, if you follow it around, and so you're heading towards, kind of back towards the entrance to the quarry, at the bottom of the hill. Instead
They
of
made
up
a
at the
new.
top,
Yeah, it's literally on the edge of the pond.
they cut a new path.
Cut a
there.
brand new
okay.
path there.
Yeah.
Like it's a cool little path. Yeah, the huge rock garden right at the start. It's small. It's only like two vehicle lengths long. But yeah, there's a couple big rocks to go over real quick, and then it's a little trail, and then there's a really like it's almost like riding a big ridge, like a mountain almost. It's just it's like a plateau. Like
Yeah.
you get up to the top, you can see the whole fucking quarry from down there, and then you go
Oh,
right
cool.
back down.
So here's kind of the area. This I don't know what this map is from, like Toyota page, but so you see this little yellow trail here that stops. It no longer stops right here.
Yeah.
Now
Oh,
it
so it
cuts and
continues on. Oh, okay.
So they actually made a new path around this pond.
Gotcha.
So basically, you kind of circled around all this stuff and came back through here.
Cool.
So I think Steve was leading the way. You were behind him, me, and then Kyle in the side by side.
Yeah. Yeah, it's dark. Steve was gonna leave soon.
Because he'd already heard his front U joint anyway. He wasn't going to stay the night anyway.
Yeah.
So we were kind of just driving around.
Todd was gonna go with him. Like all the guys who weren't staying in the cabin were gonna leave here. Now it's getting dark out.
Yeah.
And then so Steve's kind of leading, and he gets kind of hung up in that little rock garden, and I see his rear axle is like fucking just gridlocked, like will not go backwards at all.
Yikes. He drug up over the rock and it just set, and the rear axle is just not touching either side. Just in the
so
center.
he has very little weight on the rear tires. The front, I think he's diffed out in the front too. So, and he's like, oh cool, I don't want to fucking I don't want to get a bunch of torque up in the off the front axle and break that U joint. Like I'm trying to fucking wiggle out of here. And he went back, went forward, went back, went forward, and as he goes forward the second time, he fucking snaps that U joint.
Sparks fly.
And it's like,
Oh no.
fuck.
Especially with
he's
it dark, you could see it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's like, well, this was a $15 fix. Now it's a $150 fix. God fucking damn it. And I'm like, I'm sorry, man. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
which-
I didn't choose
That
the
sucks.
line that you like, and I wasn't driving, so
You did this to yourself, dog.
sorry.
Yeah. At a certain point, you're like, you were leading, and you're on
Yeah.
a Dana 44 that you knew was already hurt. But at the same point, we're like, well, come out, go to V-Notch, do this, let's drive around. So it's nobody's fault specifically, but yeah. So you had tried to winch him backwards using your new winch.
yes, yeah, hooked him to the body, and try because he has a bumper.
Not around the axle?
No, well, because there's no real.
Well, it's sitting on the rock.
Yeah.
But yes.
Yeah, hooked him to the body. All that the body did was just raise up.
It just
wasn't
extended
moving
the
any of the rocks he
suspension.
was stuck on. It literally just brought him upwards.
Aw.
And I'm like, there's a lot of tension on this fucking winch right now. I'm like, I don't know if this is the best
Yeah, it's
plan of attack.
trying to drag your Jeep forward a little bit as it's just expanding his rear suspension.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know about this. And so I set him back. I try to bump him a couple times. It doesn't do anything. I'm like, yeah, you're not going backwards. He's like, all right, fucking hurry up and get around me and drag me out forward. I'm like, all right.
There's technically a path.
Yeah, I'm like, that's fucking tight, but I'll try. So yeah, I fucking try a couple times to get around him. Finally end up getting around him. It's fucking tight.
You scraped both your tires together the whole way past on your rear axle. Like your rear tire and his front tire, you rubbed it the whole way coming around him.
I figured as
You had
much.
to. There was no other room.
Yeah, I mean, I could have readjusted a little bit, but he told me, he's like, just keep going. I'm like,
He's got bead locks and Mickeys. You're fine.
I didn't want to scratch him though.
I don't,
felt
think,
bad.
I don't think you scratched. I think it was just rubber on rubber.
Yeah.
But basically, it kind of washes up to the rock face, so it would just slide you into him. So any readjustment would have just pushed you closer, probably.
Yeah. But yeah, so I get in front of him. I get in front of him, fucking literally just tug him forward a little bit to get him unstuck from the one
So you
rock.
we're out there just tugging another dude.
Every time. Him
Only Steve. Only Steve. It's always Steve.
Only Steve's.
Yeah. But yeah, so fucking get him broken free from where he was stuck at. We get down that trail, spin around. There's another like little boulder section that he's trying to get over, or I got stuck on for a second, found a better line to go around. He watched me do that. He goes on that line, and then I'm looking around. I'm like, oh, where the fuck did Brian and Man go? What?
Yeah,
Where
see,
the
we
fuck?
assumed, like, oh, you're just going to head up to the exit of the
See,
quarry.
I don't think that trail goes all the way to that entrance.
Well,
road.
I think we didn't know either because we'd
Yeah.
never seen it before.
Yeah, I knew because me and Alex did it a little like in the daylight a couple
Okay.
hours before. It goes around and then goes back towards that entrance road,
Yes.
or like back towards the quarry essentially.
Yeah, so Kyle and I assumed you guys
yeah.
were going to the entrance. So
Yeah,
we,
it does a 180. You go down it
Yeah.
and then immediately go back it.
right.
Because you can either go up on that plateau or there's a lower area that's it has a like mud warning because it is pretty fucking deep. If you're not on 40s, it is fucking deep.
Correct.
But yeah, I was like, okay, he's on, Steve's on 40s, which are big ass 40s too. So
Yeah.
he'll make it even into wheel drive, it'll be fine. That was my only concern. But yeah, I'm like, I don't know where the fuck they went.
Yeah, you had circled around to find us basically where we were still sitting.
Oh, I also
And
haven't.
we had left to go back to the entrance road, assuming
Yes.
everyone was going
Yes.
up there because it's like 6:30 and they had to leave by 7.
Yeah.
So we're like, oh, everyone's just come up here. We'll reset, drop them off.
In the meantime, I also haven't wound up my winch from when I tried to pull Steve back. I just threw it in through my window, like on my floorboard. And so once we get Steve out of that trail and on the main road, he starts booking it to the main road, and I'm sitting there pulling my winch in. I'm like, all right, like we're good to go now. I try and follow Steve out. I see him through the trees. He's already on the main road. I call Brian. I park at the pond. I call Brian. I'm like, hey,
Yeah,
I don't know where the fuck you guys went, but I'm still at the pond.
Right when he got to the main road, we were just ahead of him, so we saw his lights coming up out of the exit as we pulled up there.
Gotcha.
So it's like, oh, that's Steve. That means Andy's probably right behind him.
Yeah, no, I pulled my winch cable in and everything, and I called Brian. I'm like, hey, just like, well, I don't know where the hell you guys went, but yeah, like me and Kristen are going to still drive around, whatever.
Yeah, so I'm like, well, I have to take Todd back anyway. Like, we'll run back. Kyle will just kind of hang out in the area.
Kyle waited for us, essentially. Then me and Kyle went out on some trails. So
yeah, you guys went. Like, it took 10 minutes to go drop Todd off and come back. So it wasn't like you were too far gone.
Yeah.
So
but,
I come back out by myself to meet up with you guys. The guy at the booth's like, hey, you're probably the only people in the park at all tonight. So just be aware of that. 2, when you come back through, try to make it obvious so we can see you. You know? It's like, okay, that's fair.
Yeah, I told Brian that we were going to go to the playground, like down right in front of the main office area. Try and do that. Realize that it's set up for Ultra 4, so
we're not allowed on it.
Yeah, it's all closed, and there's really no like big obstacles for us to play on anymore either. So
yeah, a little bit of a bummer, but
yeah, Brian meets back up with us. We go play around in the pond, the big pond next to the lower parking lot area.
Yeah, so where you come into the main road, there's a bunch of water down there. Yeah. It was all slightly frozen, probably like an inch thick, enough that you could break through it and make chunks.
Yeah, it's like the clean out pond.
Yes. Yeah, wash pond, essentially.
Yep.
Which then, of course, means there's ice there, so Andy starts throwing the ice out onto the
when it does a little crack and shatter across the lake.
Makes makes the funky noise.
Yeah, it makes
the
fun
noise.
bubbles in my brain.
That was probably like 10 minutes of that, honestly.
Well, then we just started sitting
Look,
there
man,
yapping and
dudes
shit,
just like throwing rocks in the water and watching them go splish splash.
literally.
I don't know what, but it's like
It's natural.
caveman
you on the Washington trip, throwing the
so
rocks
many
down
rocks.
the fucking mountain.
Look,
So
man.
many rocks.
It was satisfying.
It was satisfying. Remember that one we all had to like
we all
race
kicked.
against, and then it moved like 2 foot and stopped. We were so pissed.
so sad.
Yeah. Yep.
I think actually.
I miss Washington so fucking much.
I know.
Wah. Just go back.
Do it again.
Yeah, just do it again.
I no.
You're not busy this year, right?
Oh,
you can do
fuck.
it.
No, I'm busy as shit.
Oh, we do have kind of a plan, possibly. So
Yes,
for your bachelor
for
party.
you.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we
Talk
can talk
about
about
that
that later.
We
Not that
could.
it has to be off air, just in general.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Hold on.
But yeah, the rocks,
The rock.
Oh,
Big rock.
big rock.
Oh, this is from the Washington trip?
This is what they were just talking about, how they had to push it with the feet.
Oh,
We
okay.
yeah, we were like, that one looks really loose. We could probably.
It was
we could
really
probably
loose.
Kick it.
Aw,
Just
so
simultaneously. Yeah.
Everybody just, oh.
Yeah, we were hoping it was gonna go like hit all those dead trees down
Oh.
there and do like a bunch of. Oh, but it's so cool.
And then it just
Didn't.
didn't.
And it's.
It just didn't do shit.
Yeah.
But yeah. So yeah, played in the ponds a little bit. It's like, okay, it's like, let's just drive the park. Like there's a bunch of trails. We can just keep moving the whole way around. You can see a bunch of stuff, do whatever. So I don't know the order of which the trails we hit, but basically we started by kind of the playground area and did the entire park in trails, basically.
Yeah.
Like did a loop around the whole park until we came back around to the entrance road. I mean, we probably hit every color trail, I think.
Yeah, a mix of all of it.
I don't know if we hit yellow per se.
Yeah, I was
but-
just kind of hitting, like, just kind of wherever it was, like, easy. Because we're like, it's
Yeah,
late. We don't
the
need a hard trail.
riding trails.
Yes, we're the only people in the park. If we break, we got to figure it out ourselves.
It was like, we're just going to kill some more time because we got till 9 o'clock. I think we ended up getting out of the park like 8:30.
yeah.
Might as well.
So
It was one of those like, just drive around.
Yep.
You know, if there's a hard line, just kind of try to go up it lightly, and if not, just take the regular line.
Yep.
Just- We just cruised for probably 2 hours straight of just taking trails between trees.
which in the dark, you know the park less in the dark, so it's all kind of new to you, which is cool.
It's fun. You're like, is this on this part of like? Are we gonna come up the North Dunes right now? And you come out, you're like, it is. I know where I'm at. You know, it's a little treasure game.
Guessing game.
Yeah, where you come up on the concrete washout section. You're like, oh, I know where I'm at, kind of.
Watch Kyle nose into a water hole that was way too deep for the side by side.
Oh, no.
He backed up real fast.
It's like it is an old quarry. There's some deep holes randomly, but
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
So yeah, we really just cruised around for the next like 2 hours.
That was pretty much it. Yeah, we all showered, hung out
Together.
passed out.
Yes,
Maybe.
all of us at once.
Perhaps.
The shower was adequately sized. I'll give it credit. Andy had to fix the shower head because his
Yeah.
OCD would not let it
It
go.
was pissing water backwards onto the drywall.
Oh,
And like behind the plastic of the shower,
Oh,
I was
no.
like, I feel bad for fucking Badlands.
Yep.
Like this feels bad.
I'm gonna just fix this.
So I
real
yell
quick.
from the bathroom in the shower. I'm like, Brian, the big pack out box, the top box, open it up, the green channel locks. Can you bring them here?
They're yellow.
He's colorblind.
Whatever.
Yeah. But yes, he had to fix the shower head because it was driving
Yeah.
him crazy, which
Yep.
is fair.
Yep.
Crazy.
Um,
I was crazy
We
once.
kind of all showered and just kind of hung out and ate some leftover hot dogs and mashed potatoes. And
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Next morning, made eggs.
next morning, everyone
and
was
sausage.
moving kind of slow.
Yeah.
Well, because we're on Illinois time, so we wake up at 9. It feels like 8. Everything's backwards.
Yeah. Make some eggs, sausage, bagels, and cheese sandwiches.
Which
Yeah.
we didn't bring anything to grease the pan with to bake the eggs.
And there were pre-cooked sausage patties, so there wasn't a lot of grease to get
Nope.
out of them. So I did like 6 of them that are like kind of overburnt because I squeezed all the fucking juice out of them to like it's cast iron
Lubricate the
pan
pan
to
a
lube
little.
the pan
Yep.
up a little bit.
But it worked.
I've made worse food. I've eaten worse food.
No, they
I've
came out-
paid for worse food than
Yeah.
that.
They came out really good little breakfast sandwiches.
Yeah,
Super
Yep.
solid.
A couple of Krispy Kreme donuts.
Yum.
Yeah.
So
Good little trip. And yeah, kind of got everything loaded up a little bit after 10 or so.
took a while to get all the fucking door handles loosened up because they're covered in mud and shit and they're
Yeah.
frozen
Yeah.
now.
Everything was frozen to the ground. This is the trailer tire was at like 30 pounds this morning. So we're like, okay.
Yeah,
Kyle
bumper up.
happens to have a little portable compressor. We'll air it up while we're getting everything strapped, whatever else.
Yeah.
And yeah, they both survived the trip
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Nice.
for once. It was
Yeah,
like-
for once.
I'm like, the 4 thing, I can figure that out, you know.
Yeah.
May add some
Yep.
return spring,
Front drive
whatever.
shaft, whatever.
But nothing broke.
Yeah.
Like,
Yep.
Steve broke his front U-joint. Mike, the other host of their show, broke his front U-joint.
Yes.
Like, a lot of people broke stuff. You know, that JK roll,
Guys just
the
had
Gladiator
like
blew up.
tweaks.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just like, we're good. This is,
Yeah.
we did it. We're okay.
Yep. And since we were leaving Friday morning, we had time Friday afternoon. Like it was kind of nice. I actually power washed the entire trailer, crawled under it, power washed all the salt underneath, like
Fuck
off
that.
of it underneath.
Wow.
Watched it actively start to freeze to the steel of the trailer.
Oh,
Because it's
yeah.
still like
Because it was
28
it was like
degrees.
31 when we got there. It got down to like 28 by the time I was done, so it was freezing to shit as I was washing it. Washed the whole trailer. I didn't want to do the deck. I did the whole deck. It looked brand new. I'm like, wow, I didn't know how bad it needed power wash. It's only, the deck, thing's not even 2 years old yet.
Yeah.
But just a layer of grime. I mean,
Yeah,
Yeah.
it came up very nice.
you're like,
And
oh,
then,
I need to do the whole thing now.
yeah, I did a little section. I'm like, God fucking damn it. Now I gotta do, it's fucking like 800 square foot of fucking
It's literally
deck
bigger than
board.
your house.
Literally, yeah. So I'm like, God damn it. All right. So yeah, did that. Fucking
Yeah.
Words.
yeah, cleaned the underneath of it, cleaned up top, fucking sprayed it all down. Quickly sprayed off my truck because I knew I was gonna be using that, and it's not like I need to detail that fucking thing, but I was like, spray it off real quick. Power washed the Jeep, which was nice because it was mostly sand and shit. It all washed off pretty easy.
Yeah, it's just grit.
A little bit of ice was there, not too big a deal, whatever. I'm like, oh, I'll fucking wash the engine bay too. Start it up, open the engine bay up. I think I sprayed the ECU and it wouldn't start after that.
Been
So-
there, done that. Not a good time.
So I had to winch the fucker onto the trailer, get to my house, try to start it up to drive it off. Fucking won't start still. I'm
Ooh.
like, God fucking damn it.
Oh, no. This is all news to me as well.
Yeah, yeah. So
Time for a
Might have
mud bug
fucking-
special and get it dried out, and then you get some duct putty and just
fucking
cram that shit in
You're going
there.
to build a 4.6 stroker. You can get a custom ECU. And, you know,
yeah. Kicked it off the trailer. Fucking, it's sitting in my yard.
it's crazy how many trips you just had to push it off the trailer because you're tired
I'm so
of it.
sick of it. I was gonna try to start it yesterday, Saturday, but old coworker Joe,
Yes, ex-coworker
came
Joe.
out and was trying to hunt.
Yeah, because he sent me a picture of the Astrovan. He goes, "What the fuck is this?" I'm like, he got it for free, I guess. He's just like, okay. He's like, why does Andy have a white windowless fan in his yard? I'm like,
Free candy.
listen,
kids.
man, I don't ask questions, but it is in fact there.
Maybe if he got cold when he was hunting, he could go hang out in it. Warm
Probably
up.
sell it to him. He'd build a hunting shack out of it.
Yeah, he should buy my fucking ambulance camper.
I don't know. I don't know if he's got money yet or not.
Fair.
New job to live in, but
But yeah, so haven't started it. Don't know if it's gonna start.
Yeah, because
today it's cold as fuck still. Like,
Today is
Yeah.
Sunday for the listeners who
Yes.
we normally
Yeah.
record on Thursdays, but we're gone Thursday. Today's Sunday. Just
Holiday.
Christmas and New Year fucked this all up.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we have to record again in fucking 4 days.
Yeah, that's gonna be
So you
interesting.
guys better be interesting the next
Yeah,
week.
I'll try my best.
But yeah, so Jeep doesn't start.
Yeah.
Wah, wah.
I backed mine off. I went to unlock the front hubs. They're full of water and ice, so I had to use my little breaker to my tool.
Oh, yes,
I
yes,
turned
yes.
it. They did come loose.
Sweet.
Wow.
It was about as much effort as I could put on it comfortably. But
Oh yeah.
they did come loose. So I'm like,
Yeah.
well,
Time to slap some grease in there or
yeah,
something.
let it thaw out once. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yep.
I ain't worried about it. But
It's not gonna be a problem until next winter.
yeah,
Exactly.
literally parked it back in its spot, took all my stuff out of it, went inside, and then like 10 minutes later, I got a little dog showed up. I got my
puppy dog.
sister's dog.
Yeah.
Little asshole.
Pain in the ass.
What the dog doing?
He likes to rage bait, I think is the official term.
He officially judges you by just staring
He'll
at
like
you.
bring you a toy, have you throw it, and then just stare at you. Like,
Like, why'd you do that, idiot?
Literally.
Dumbass.
But he loves to play fetch. He'll go back and forth.
Yeah.
But then he's just like, "What are you doing? Why are you?
Yeah.
why
Why'd
are
you do that? Why'd you
stupid.
throw it like that? What the fuck?
Why are you sitting on the chair watching TV while I'm sitting here doing nothing? How dare you?" It's fun. It's a fun time. I've got him till Monday. the guy. But yeah. So I haven't touched the truck or even looked at the tires. Could be flat now. I don't know. But
I don't think so. I looked at it. I was like, damn.
The one was leaking when we put it on the trailer to
Yes.
go out there.
I filled him up the
hear
night
it leak.
before. Pulled up on the trailer.
Yeah.
The passenger side rear always leaks.
Yeah. Yes.
If the valve stem is on the lower half of the tire. Don't know why. If it's on the upper half, it seems like it doesn't leak. But
Odd.
we put up on the
Interesting.
trailer. The driver's side rear is literally, you could hear it leaking.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh.
It's like, what the fuck?
We get to the park, no longer leaking.
Yeah. It's like, oh, okay.
It got cold enough.
It leaked. It doesn't like being at 15, but at 13, it's happy. I don't fucking
Yeah.
know. They're old tires. If they leak, they leak. But and they were cheap valve stems, which probably wasn't the best move either. Could give me some Colby valves or something. But yeah, haven't touched it since.
Yeah.
But yeah, it worked the whole time, I think,
Wow.
which is pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
All
yeah.
right. So holiday stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I say I think that's everything we've got.
Yeah.
So if you guys would like to talk about your
So,
things,
All
right.
well, yeah, fuck you.
All right, good answer.
Good answer. Good answer.
We had an hour to prep for
we'll
it.
just start with Christmas real quick. So
Christmas. Oh yeah, because you guys haven't talked about your Christmases
yeah.
yet.
So
Any Christmas notes before Marcus gets into his?
bitch.
Well, it came after Christmas. It was technically my birthday present, but I got a unit in R7 radar detector.
Which you've
Ooh.
needed desperately for
$500
years.
radar detector.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Cheaper than fighting a ticket.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I could have bought 3 of these by now. So yeah. Had I only known.
Yes.
But yeah, that's about the biggest thing I got. I got a Ricky Bobby shirt. Talladega Nights Ricky Bobby
yeah.
shirt.
That's so,
Speaking of shirts, you
New
got
buckle
jeans?
Yeah, new
Wow.
buckle jeans. Yeah, got a
If,
gift card. So. Oh yeah.
I got this from my mom. Right,
says-
if you want to read it out loud.
it says introverted but willing to discuss shitbox racing.
Yeah. And if that ain't all of us.
if that ain't all of us.
yeah.
Is that a shirt that somebody sells, or did she get that custom made?
I
'Cause
know she might have made it herself. I don't know.
Either way,
Don't know.
correct.
We appreciate that.
I got it and I was like,
yeah.
yeah, you're right.
Did she get you a 30-pack of those? So you can wear them every day.
I'm gonna put this shirt on.
This is my new shirt.
So yeah, so I had or technically we had Joanne's first, so Tori's parents. Then we had my sisters, then my dad's.
A lot
So
of Christmas.
I finally got at Joanne's. I got one of the electric blowers.
Oh,
for,
like an air
electronics.
duster?
Yes.
Yes.
You know, they're pretty fucking cool.
Yeah.
I kind of like it.
Yeah.
It's a lot better than a fucking can of air.
Doesn't it smell when you turn it upside down?
Well, so a can of
Marcus
air.
likes that part.
No,
It
I
gets him
don't. I
nice.
fucking hate that. Ugh.
Andy likes that part.
No,
In Marcus's
that
basement.
bitterant gets in your fucking mouth and just taste it for fucking hours.
Should have had your mouth open. I don't know.
I guess. But with a can of air, you only get so much out of it until it
Yeah.
cools down, and then you just barely pisses out.
Sure.
Because the actual refrigerant has to boil off to build pressure back up.
The propellant.
Yeah, whatever the fuck it is. And it's kind of nice having an electric. So it's a vacuum on one side and a blower on the other.
Oh.
Interesting.
So you
Dual
can do
purpose.
either or, and it's man, this is kind of nice. I actually use it to clean the server rack off a bit.
Look at you. Cleaning.
My 10 gig managed switch
Network
up top.
switch. Yeah.
It
Nasty.
Fuck it. I wonder how bad this is. And it just like puffed smoke out of it. I was like, I should probably like take this out of the rack, pull the cover off and like clean it off.
Oh, this is why my internet's been
did you?
slow.
No.
No.
I was like, I just blew it out good. Yeah, it's fine enough.
Better than it was.
You wonder
Yeah.
why half your stuff has capacitor wine? It's because you keep blowing them off the boards. Fuck. You're like, shit, he's right.
A little bit. So, yeah, at my mom's, I got a muffler for the shit box. So, Christmas is not like Christmas like it was when like we were kids.
Yeah. It's
So,
just
like-
stuff that you don't want to buy yourself.
Well, no. So like
Yeah.
it used to be like White Elephant and now it's we play games. So
You got games on your phone?
no, not on my phone. So like we used to do the saran wrap ball at my
Yeah,
mom's.
yep.
So now we've kind of changed that up. We actually did, if you want to pull the picture up, we did
Which one? You have 600
the bingo
pictures.
ones. We did like legit like paper fucking bingo.
Bango.
Oh man, I was having Ducks Unlimited vibes.
Because you were
You're
already
so
drunk by this
close.
point, I'm sure.
Yeah, yes. I just kind of the holidays. I just kind of I'm not drunk.
You're
but I just-
consistent.
I'm consistent. The liquor speaks for
this
me.
is my jolly juice.
Yeah. So yeah, we played bingo.
A lot of bingo.
She didn't order the daubers though.
Oh, good. Because
well,
you can't be trusted with them.
Yeah.
We did bring that up a couple times, and then I think I tried to find pull tabs. I was like, man, fuck, we need some pull tabs in here. Really
You gotta order those out early.
scratch that. Well, you can't get them on Amazon.
What?
Yeah, you can't order pull tabs on Amazon
Really?
because of our gambling thing.
Oh.
I was like, that's stupid.
Gotta go right to the manufacturer.
Gotta go to
Yeah.
the big dogs. We'll drive up to Minnesota, get a whole bunch of them.
Get a whole pack.
And you can break them, and then we'll drive them back for the winners.
Yeah.
So, whatever. So, yeah, got a muffler.
Did you win any bingo?
I won one.
Loser.
I was so fucking happy.
Out of
dude.
how many? Did you play? You know how many games you played, or enough that one was enough?
How many layers are in a normal? 4?
Six.
I have no
We
6?
played 6 at Ducks.
Six. So we played
8 or
6.
8. Yeah,
played
something
8
like
there.
that.
Oh.
Yeah, 8. That sounds right.
You
So-
played more than like 2, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, we played a lot.
Okay.
So it was like, okay, you could only have regular bingo.
Yeah.
And then once somebody won regular bingo, it was fill the card.
Yeah.
And then an X.
And then it was only diagonals or
Yeah.
only a square. We didn't get to 2x3s or 3x2s because everybody complained that was way too complicated.
It's hard to keep track of if you're a loser.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
But yeah.
yeah, once you got that, you got to pick off the table.
And you picked a muffler.
Nobody else picked the muffler, so I just kind of waited to the end.
Probably because it was only there for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, because my mom's like, "Oh, you don't put stuff on the Amazon cart." I'm like, "I'm gonna be funny, muffler."
Muffler. And you're like, oh, it's here. Oh, no.
Yeah. I got a Jackery,
Oh, yeah.
like a little like handheld one.
A portable power bank.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
More than like a USB charger brick.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like you can actually like plug a regular like outlet into it.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
So
nice.
that was kind of cool. I was
Those are
like,
kind of fun.
That's
Oh, yeah.
nice. Be good
Portable
for
power.
good for rally or we go out somewhere and do
Anytime
some
you're
shit.
standing out in a field
Yeah.
without your telephone
Yeah.
pole.
Yeah, when you don't have your little battery bank on, you just you keep that in the car. It's like, well,
Well,
I have all of it.
Like we need to charge batteries or something.
Yeah. It's better than an inverter or
yes.
a USB bank.
Yeah.
So yeah, got the muffler, got a Jackery, I got a flamethrower.
You got a what?
What?
Like the Elon Musk, like the
Do we have pictures of
propane.
this,
No,
or-
I didn't
okay.
take a
There's
picture.
No
of it.
evidence.
If you Google Elon Musk tunnel boring flamethrower, I
That's a
think
way
what
better
it is.
boring company flamethrower.
Yeah, boring company flamethrower.
That's a way bigger deal than you're making it sound.
Yeah, but it's like one of the knockoffs. So like you just screw the bottle on the
Okay.
the
So
one
it's
end.
not actually this cool,
Yeah.
but it is pretty
Yeah.
cool.
It's like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's still a flamethrower.
Yeah.
What
got
are
a
you gonna
flamethrower.
do with a flamethrower?
Burn
I took
shit.
it to work.
Took it to work.
I did.
Who pissed you off at work?
Say what
No,
to-
nobody.
Yeah.
So what happens is our big vaults are either made of plastic or they're made of concrete.
So you burn off the snow and ice.
So
to
we
get into
burn
Ah, that makes sense.
ice out of them so that we can open the lids up and get into
Does
them.
it look like a gun, kind of like that?
Yeah.
That's so,
So you're
funny.
your terrified elderly fucking
give a shit.
customers are gonna be like,
Okay, look.
they brought a gun into my yard.
It's either I take a
Like one of these guys.
propane tank, like a big like grill propane tank with like the brush burner
Yeah, yeah,
attachment,
wood
or I
burners,
take
yeah.
this.
A literal space weapon.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
so
basically
funny.
what it looks like. Yeah.
But takes this little green camp stoves.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Or I put map gas in mine.
That's illegal.
Ah,
It's too
fuck
good.
Allegedly.
Let's
That's
see.
pretty cool.
What else? What else is pretty bitching that I got? I got a bunch more jellyfin stuff in.
New
We
server
want
parts.
to, yeah, new server. If we want to go through some of that,
You have so many pictures. You might as
I
well just-
do.
I could just, oh, there's a cat. There's a
cat
cat
for scale. So that was the big ass box, and then the other
Dumbass
big pepperoni. The other big long box was actually my new exhaust pipe
Oh, yeah.
that we need to do.
You keep saying we.
Well,
Who's we? Are you French?
you need to weld.
Oh. That's me. That's not we. That's
I'll,
me.
I'll buy dinner. We'll call it even.
Son of a bitch.
I'll just go.
At least it's stainless, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. Good answer.
We can just start flipping through them.
Yeah. Well, it gets unrelated very quickly. But,
It's fine.
okay. So,
So
cat with a box.
box at the actual like server.
Components. Rack.
The computer case came in.
Cool.
Big ass box. The
This
computer
computer
case.
case.
I think I've shown this before.
No, you haven't. 'Cause
Oh,
it's been
okay.
2 weeks, but
Yeah,
computer
well,
case.
Yeah. Computer case.
Fancy little
Kind
case.
of mocking it up. So I painted all of. I know I showed the old picture.
They were in blue last
yes,
time.
they were like nasty blue. Sanded them down, painted them.
This was the Friday I left for Minnesota.
Yep. Did a lot more painting while I was in there.
Whole lot of paint. I'm just like,
I'm
I'm not
this
gonna.
for.
So the server rack panels got painted, and then I had wedding vases to paint too,
Oh.
and I fucked some of them up
screwed
because
them
I
up.
didn't let them off gas until I packed them up. So when Tori pulled them out of the bag, they peeled
Ripped
the
off
fucking paint
the
off.
paint. But I'm like, I'm gonna be gone all weekend. If you want to use the booth, go ahead and
Yeah.
use it. Like it's fine.
I was there for 2 days.
Yeah.
It was fun. It was
Like,
fucking
it shouldn't
cold.
be that bad. Okay, I'm coming back the next day.
Yeah,
But yeah, there's a little painted panel
paint panel.
on my work chair.
My work chair that I lubed up. So
So
it stopped fucking squeaking because it was annoying as
I
fuck.
don't use
piss.
it. That's somebody else's problem. But
Yeah.
yeah.
When I got done, the passenger side front door, the door seal had, of course, ripped out again.
On your car.
And last winter, I had siliconed it back up in there.
Yes.
Because the only thing that holds, so it's, a rubber weather strip, and then there's just a little like plastic tee that shoves into a hole,
Nice.
and the rubber has ripped, and so
Want to
the
know how I fixed mine?
silicone.
Self tappers. I have
fair
small
enough.
self tappers. I have 5 of them in the bottom.
I
Of
think I'm
both
just gonna
doors.
order new.
I didn't think they
silicone
made it
strips.
for my car, so I'm like,
Whatever.
I don't fucking care.
I siliconed the piss out of them.
Yeah.
But in the rear, my stupid little plastic
Taillight
brake
bezel,
valance,
yeah.
whatever
yeah,
the fuck
yeah,
you want to call it,
taillight
had
bezel.
cracked. And now every time it fucking rains and I open the thing up, it just pisses water on the inside. So I was like, I have a tube of silicone. I have some tape. I'm going to like silicone the crack shut.
Keeps plumbers
So-
in business. Am I right?
We've had rain since and it hasn't dripped inside once. So.
Cool.
That's good.
Your rack all
There's
put together.
the server rack, not fully done. I actually have some panels on order to kind of fill.
Did you order
some-
the little brush panel for this
I
metal?
did. You know
Did
what?
spend way too much on it?
No.
Oh.
So I had a 2U, which is a 2-unit. It's 6 screws, 6 holes
Yes,
on
a
there.
unit is a measure of height for
Yes.
these racks. It's just the way it is.
In my Amazon, it was like $40. I'm like, that's pretty good. Went to go buy it, out of stock.
Get fucked.
Go to the company. They wanted like $80 for it. Like,
That's-
nope. Fuck
Get-
it. We're ordering 1Us and it'll
Just have 2 of them.
Yep, it'll be fucking good enough. So I got those yesterday. I put those in last night.
Cool, cool.
I got the CPU in, which we specifically, me and Brian both sat down and was like, this one says it comes with the CPU cooler.
Yeah, like the one you had picked out first said it didn't come with it.
Yes.
I'm like, well, you might as well get the stock cooler because
Yes,
it's
for the
fine.
exact same price.
Yeah.
Got the CPU in,
No cooler.
No,
open the box, no cooler, no box,
just
just a CPU and a clamshell.
loose in a box.
So I literally sent this to the company. And I was like, it literally says on here, it comes with the fucking cooler.
Yeah, clear as day.
If I were to go on Amazon and buy an Intel Laminar RM1 cooler,
Which is what it says it comes
they're
with,
like $58
which is nuts.
which is fucking insane for a stock cooler.
Yeah. And they told you to get bent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, sorry, we don't sell the coolers. We can give you a 10% refund. And I'm like, that's
You're like,
$16.
Still take it, but
I did. I was like, are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
Like, you guys need to update this.
yeah, it's just a literal enclosure.
Yeah.
There's no information enough.
So I ended up ordering a 92 millimeter Noctua CPU cooler.
Which Noctua makes really nice stuff.
They make really nice stuff. Because I needed to order two 80 mil fans for the rear of the case. So I'm like, fuck it. Well, if I'm going to order a Noctua CPU cooler and two Noctuas for the rear, I might as well order another 120 mil for the front, and we all run Noctuas in it, and bing, bang, boom, we're done.
Ooh, that sucks. Okay. Remind me to go back because
Oh.
all your address is on this
Whoops.
screenshot, you dipshit.
Sorry.
Whoops.
I got to go back and cut that out.
Great.
Might as well be your middle name too.
Yeah,
Fuck
no
it. It's
shit.
the only thing they left out.
Let me get that
Whoopsies.
off the screen. Okay. After the cut, what were you ordering? Noctua coolers?
Yeah, all the it's full Noctua fans. And then if you want to go to the two videos,
I'm going to have to because
so I had,
that.
I think this was a CPU, and the CPU got delivered.
Oh, and the little cat.
Yeah.
Yeah, doormat.
That's fine.
Okay.
Not great.
Go to the
not
next
bad.
video.
Also, there's a reason still 20 seconds left or no?
And that's what my doorbell recorded.
Okay, but you can.
So then this was me coming home because, of course, I'm just like, I have a $300 fucking CPU sitting on my doorstep.
You kick it across the floor.
Yikes.
Yikes.
Look at the dent in the side of that box.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
Nah.
Well, that wasn't from him. That was in the car, in the truck.
Still.
It happened, I'm assuming.
Fucking 200 goddamn
Milwaukee jacket, you fucking
CPU.
No red light, battery dead.
Battery off.
I didn't have it on that day.
Likely
It-
story.
It was warm out.
Yeah.
They basically did like the same thing with my fucking the actual like NAS hard drive. He like set it there and then just like flicked it
Slid
and
it
it
across
like
the-
rolled. I was like,
That one I could be more upset with. Yeah.
buddy,
Hard drives have a lot of like important stuff going on. in them.
god damn, fuck, quit throwing. Like I get it,
Just
you're busy.
leave it towards the steps.
yeah,
like,
like
fucking
that.
stop.
It's fine where it's at. You don't need to
Yeah.
kick it or throw it or do
People
anything
are gonna
else.
steal it or they're gonna not. Like, fucking
Yeah,
leave it
let's skip
alone.
that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I got a bunch of stuff
In slightly dented boxes.
in slightly dented boxes. I ordered which will be the boot drive, December like 19th. It's supposed to show up tomorrow.
It ain't gonna show up.
No.
Hasn't even fucking shipped yet.
Told you.
Yeah.
So if it does not at least ship by tomorrow, I'm fucking refunding. I'm driving up to fucking Micro Center. I'm tired of fucking waiting.
Just gonna go scoop one up. You can
Yeah.
get them at like Walmart now. You can get
M.2s?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I want the cooler.
You don't need a cooler. It's running like the lightest operating system ever.
I wouldn't say the lightest.
Well, you're not running like games off of it. It's
I
not gonna
guess
care.
that's true.
Oh, also Kyle Mang might want to be on the Jellyfin.
Oh, that's
Throw you
fine.
some dollars
So, yeah, I'm thinking like 40, 45.
a piece.
And he said like
For a
100
year.
and some. So
Oh, okay.
yeah, in store, 1 terabyte WD Black for $90 at Walmart.
Is it in stock?
In stock, aisle K15,
Ah.
Boom.
Fuck it, I might go today.
$85 for.
See, this is why I wanted to do this at noon today. I didn't want to do
There
this
we
at
go.
6 p.m. I know you're going to be awake, but I didn't want to be.
So, yeah, Jellyfin is up.
Allegedly.
Mock wise,
Wouldn't-
super nice because I have enterprise grade firewall software.
Yeah,
it all
firewire.
just runs through my firewall, so I have to change like one thing in the firewall and boot it up, and bing bang boom, we're done.
Very cool.
Yeah,
That's about
that's
it for
that's
you.
about it. Amazon's been fucking me on shipping lately, and it's been pissing me off.
Must be fucking nice.
Fuck. So how was your Christmas, Brian?
Oh, I was fine.
Yeah. He talked about it on his solo episode, I'm assuming.
Oh,
Not
did you?
really.
Oh, okay.
Did you get anything cool?
None of you guys listen. So
I
Well, I
listened.
haven't yet.
you're not missing anything. You,
I could have listened to your podcast on the way to Badlands
That
with
was-
you.
that was
Yeah. Hey, I know you live this here. Do it again.
Yeah, how about some live notes as I'm going? Like, oh, actually, I was gonna mention this in there and I didn't. Yeah.
Anything cool?
Funny? Just generic, normal stuff. There's a candle over there. I can't
neat.
reach it.
What bottle of booze is that?
That is
Fine American
It's from like
Spirits.
Galena. It's Braun.
Blom Brothers Distilling Straight Bourbon Whiskey. 50% alcohol by volume, 100 proof.
Yes.
Yeah.
100 proof.
Galena, Illinois.
Yeah.
Oh, that
For
one.
the people
I
listening,
know what that one is.
the candle says, "Smells like the tears of my racing opponents." That's
Fuck you.
hilarious.
Which I immediately.
No.
I immediately put that in the Milwaukee region group chat,
you?
and then Andy immediately tags Ben.
It's like, here, I'll help. And I tagged Ben in it.
I'm like,
Hilarious.
I'm not gonna tag him because that'd be like slightly rude or whatever.
smells
Andy's
good.
like, I fucking will.
That does actually smell
And then
very good.
Ben goes, here I am just enjoying my fucking holidays.
hold on.
And I get reminded my loss. I'm like,
So in the bottom in small print it goes infused with a hint of ass kicker, a dash of victory, and tons of racing champion pride.
Yes.
That's fucking funny.
That's
that's-
hilarious.
On the bottom it says what it actually smells like.
Yeah.
But still. I'm just like,
Yeah.
I open that, I'm like, oh no.
so
Amber-
funny. I saw it in the fucking
You saw it naturally pop
messenger.
up,
Yeah,
and
I
you're
was
like, oh no.
I was like,
Hey,
"No,
Ben."
don't mind if I
Literally, it
do."
was just like, hey, add Ben or something. I'm like,
Yeah. I was like, here, I'll help.
I was like, oh, like, I wasn't gonna do that, but
I think there
damn
was
it.
quite a few people who laughed about
I
it.
think everybody enjoyed that. Yeah, but mine was fairly good. I got a kinetic rope. I got that.
Ooh.
There's a couple
nice.
other little random
Do
things.
love a
but
good kinetic rope.
I've needed one for a long
Rhino
time.
USA or
No, it's Badland. Harbor Freight brand.
yeah.
Michael
Gotcha.
got it.
That makes more sense. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a 30-foot. I'm like, fucking sweet. So it's behind the seat of the red truck.
Oh
But I
yeah,
can look
with all
at
your
it.
storage that I don't know about because I've never looked.
It's just a bench seat. You move it forward one click, suddenly there's like a foot of room back there.
Yep.
I got like gallons of fluids back there, and this and that. I'm like,
Your little tool roll of the mice ate through.
a little bit, yeah. But
What about you, Caitlin? Anything cool, neat?
that I got for Christmas?
Yeah.
Your
Not
Christmas?
really. I mean, I got
New
things that
tires.
I wanted.
Yeah.
Like tires were not a Christmas present,
Look,
but
look.
They were a necessity.
we
Nice if
we
they
we
were.
do love instead of getting just like kitschy knickknack shit, just like just give me one thing I need.
Yeah, give
or
me
that
my,
I want.
pay my bills for the month. Thanks.
Fuck, not even that. Just like pay the electric bill. I'll be more than fucking happy.
Yeah.
no, I got these things called super cubes. And that was the most exciting part for me. That's probably not exciting for anybody else.
I'm the, I'm the
What are
only
they?
I'm the
And-
only one who knew what they were.
And,
when you
and
told
what
us.
are they?
They are like silicone molds that you can put food in and freeze it in specific portions, like
Meal
1
prep.
cup, 2 cup.
Oh, I thought you said super cubes, not
She did.
soup cubes.
They're soup
That's what they're
cubes.
called. They're super.
Yeah, the company is called Super Cubes.
Well,
That is pretty
S-O-U-P-E-R.
bitchin'.
Yeah.
You can portion out like
Yeah.
soups and things.
Yeah.
Soup.
I see a lot of
Especially
people.
if you're like cooking for 1 or 2 people, makes a nice. You can bulk prepare food
Yeah.
and then.
And just warm
Well,
it up.
I mean, shit. If you make like a bitchin' broth
broth.
Yeah.
or something,
Bone broth.
yeah, like a bone broth
it's
or
made
something.
For soup, yeah.
I've seen a lot of people. They'll do like rice in here.
Yeah.
So if you're gonna make a meal, you have like one of rice and one of your beans
Yeah.
and one of this. You can just break out like Tetris meal style. Just
Yeah.
put it all together in a bowl and let it melt back together.
That's right. That's really why I wanted it to like
That's pretty
make
dits.
meal components.
Hell yeah.
But yeah,
We love useful shit.
we can
Yeah.
freeze soups.
Soups.
We have the technology.
I actually used. I made that buffalo dip for New Year's.
buffalo chicken dip.
Buffalo
you freeze
chicken dip. Yeah, I actually freezed it in these portions, and I've been making myself a little dip in the afternoon.
God, what a life to
quesadilla
live.
dip.
Yeah, because I had a shit ton of leftovers.
Fair.
Still
So-
pissed.
Do you
About
want
what?
some? I have some left.
No, I'll wait till it's fresh.
It's
Caitlin's
still
buffalo
fresh.
chicken
still
dip is
good.
fucking tits.
What do you think the freezer does to food?
Yeah, it's still
freezer
good.
burns?
No, it just makes
not
it cold.
after fucking 2 weeks. Jesus.
It's only
You
been
just
a week.
go eat your shredded cheese and fucking
Yeah,
crack
Fuck you. I
dogs.
like my 10 pounds of cheese I buy at a time.
God.
And my
At
12
my-
packs of Coke.
At the Myrtle family Christmas yesterday,
Uh-oh.
the whole garage fell silent when I started talking about government cheese caves.
Government cheese caves.
only to have half of the garage be like, "Oh yeah, I already knew what you're talking about." I was
And
like,
the other half has no idea what
Yeah.
you're talking about.
"Oh yeah." I was like, "All right, fine." And so I sent the link to the Fat
Fat-
Files video
The fat electrician's
Yeah.
video on it.
and I was like, "All right,
Turn the
Here
TV
you
garage
go.
on. We're going to watch it.
what was funny is we were all like, "Oh, Uncle Brian, who lives in South Carolina, who's not here right now, just got a link to a fucking government cheese video in the group chat," and he's just like, "All right,
All right, I guess I'll watch this.
yeah." So,
That's funny.
That's
Yeah.
fun.
so I'm like, "Yeah, here you guys go." I guess I don't know what to tell
Government
ya.
cheese.
Government cheese.
Government cheese.
They buried it in a cage. I don't know. What do you want from me?
Oh,
I didn't
I'm
put it
from
there.
the government and I'm here to help.
no, you're not.
That's always bad news.
Yes.
Well, Caitlin, what did you need help with your tires about?
Oh, my car has a wide array of issues. I knew that my car needed brakes, but my sister took a ride in my car over Christmas and we discovered that my car sounds like it's gonna fall apart.
R.I.P.
Been there, done that.
RIP. So I did have my dad take a look at my car, and he realized that one of my back tires was completely misshapen. It's very off shape. So this picture on the screen is the back tire on the left, and then one of my front tires on the right, and you can see that it is expanded.
My
Tread
car does
looks
that.
terrible.
Yeah. That is genuinely very
Yeah,
bad.
It's
not
very
good.
misshapen.
For a car you barely drive, that's
Yeah.
terrible.
Yeah, that was pretty bad. My dad thinks a belt broke inside the tire.
It almost
Probably.
has to. Look how tall it is compared to
Well,
the rest of it.
it's
Yeah.
not a complete angle. It
changes.
wobbles.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
jagged.
yeah,
But you
I
could
would
see
say a
it's,
belt
like,
snapped.
cracking and stuff too. So I on Friday after Christmas, or Saturday after Christmas, my Rabbit had issues, and I had to rush her to the emergency vet. And thank
Which
God,
is like how long of a drive is it?
it's
for
an
you?
hour
Like,
and a half
good
drive
hour
on
and
a
a
good
half?
day.
Oh,
if
at
there's
least, yeah.
if there's traffic though, because it's up in the Chicago area,
Gross.
if there's traffic, it can be up to 2 hours of a drive. So thank God I called my parents on my way up there, and my dad ended up driving me in a different vehicle because he said if I would have taken my
Yeah.
car up there, my tire probably would have blown, and it would have been
That would have been
very, very bad.
Yeah,
Super bad.
There's a good 50-50 chance the tire would have fucking blown
Oh,
Yeah.
100%.
Especially going on 55 on the
Yep.
interstate. And
on shit roads.
Even just looking at it aired up still, I'm like, this is scary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'd pull a valve stem immediately.
Yeah.
So scary.
Yeah. So thank goodness I had a different ride up there. And after that, my dad kept my car, and I have new tires now. I have new brakes now.
Wow.
There is still a grinding noise,
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
it could be just a hub or something, I
but
suppose.
yeah, I'm not sure what that's coming from. But yeah, otherwise my car now runs
The
so
tire-
much better.
It drives way smoother, I bet. Huh?
Yes, way smoother.
It's amazing
So-
what a little different stuff like that makes. You're like, oh, the tire's about to explode. Wow, it drives like shit.
Wow.
Well, it's like when Marcus's tire was all misshapen. We put new tires on. He's like, it drives so nice. I'm like,
Yeah.
It doesn't, just kind of wander across the road.
yeah, like we didn't even fix the issue and it drives better.
Yeah.
This is what it's supposed to feel like. Wow.
And it's one of those, if it gets 1% worse every month or something, you don't
Yeah.
notice it
Yep.
until you're like, you put new on, you're like, whoa, I fucked up.
Good Lord. This
this
thing was
shit-
a shit
Yeah,
box.
this shit's been bad. Speaking of tires, Andy's MTZs worked great towing as far
Oh,
as I could
yeah.
tell.
Oh,
I didn't
good.
notice anything weird about them. They weren't
Yeah,
stupid
a little
loud,
loud, but they're a mud terrain, so meh.
but still nothing crazy.
Yeah, yeah.
Other than that, yeah.
Oh, we did notice a big chunk ripped off the Jeep tire.
That's true.
Like
Oh.
that was from S'more. Like they had such jagged, grippy rock down there. It literally just took a chunk of a tread and just
Just gone.
said, "We don't need that."
That was one of those just like, oh, hey, that's missing.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm like, wow,
all
it's
right.
the only one like that, so that's nice. But yeah, eesh. Whoops.
But yeah, been a
Oh,
big,
well.
big week for tires, huh?
yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out tires.
shit.
Keep me rolling.
Yeah.
Keep me rolling.
Andy got tires. Tori got tires. Kayla got tires.
I don't have any tires.
Yeah.
All my
Nope.
tires are.
I got tires for sale. Who needs tires?
You got the weirdest tires for sale. Chrysler Pacifica van tires or some shit.
Good Lord.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I haven't got any tires. RIP. I should get some tires.
You should.
There we go.
Don't you need them on your truck? Kinda.
Eh.
Soon.
getting
They're
there.
they're doing better than I thought they were.
Yeah.
I thought they were going to be pretty shit this winter, but actually they have a good amount of tread. For having 60,000 miles, they're
Yeah.
actually pretty good still.
Hell yeah.
And new tires are going to be $1,300. I'm like, oh wait, until I need them. Get some.
Oh,
Oh no.
I had to teach my dad what a ATA circuit is.
Oh, the out of circuit fuse. Yeah, it's like the greatest thing ever.
Yeah. So
Would you care to explain it to everyone else
Sure.
as well?
So an ATA circuit it's basically like a little fuse adapter.
It's a fuse tap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can still run a fuse in there, but you're also pulling voltage off the circuit.
Yeah.
So, you can run power to random
get-
shit.
you can get
and
a
it's still fused.
Yeah, you can get a second powered circuit
Yes.
off of it. So it uses the original fuse in
Yes.
this first one, and then you get a secondary loop.
Yep.
So basically, it's somewhere to pull power from.
Yeah. Comes in handy. So my dad has a 24 Chevy
Chevy.
2500. So, with him being on the fire department and everything, he doesn't have a. Apparently, you had to option it out to get a fucking cigarette plug in the damn thing,
Weird, but all right.
right? Like that's
Anything that
That's
they
stupid.
just Chevy wants you to custom order
Yes.
a truck so they can put the little custom badge
Yep.
in the tailgate because and
charge
every
you
single
$500 for that badge.
Every single new Chevy truck has
Is
custom on the tailgate, and I'm like, you're fucking shut the fuck up. Custom because I did the aftermarket windshield wipers. Shut
Yeah.
the fuck up.
basically.
Stupid.
Hey, rain sensing wipers are dumb, but it's cool. It's cool that
So,
it works, but they're dumb.
You know, and he has a radar K-band thing in there, and he was running it off a USB to cigarette plug, and he's like, yeah, it just quits. I'm like, yeah, because you're like literally tripping the fucking breaker for the USB.
Like it's a USB, like a port to a cigarette lighter adapter.
C to cigarette.
Oh my god! I didn't know that was
Yeah.
a thing. The other way from cigarette to C, yeah. Totally.
Yeah.
Not the other way around.
No.
Yeah, that's a lot a lot of fucking weight. Even just the fucking adapter itself is a
Yeah.
lot of weight to put on
That's-
a C.
Okay.
So he was like, I want to put a cigarette plug in my truck. And he was like, searching around. He's like, oh, I found this guy who makes the plug for it and everything. And it was literally, so on the passenger side, he has a fuse block panel, whatever the fuck you want to call it. And the actual like factory like wire harness plugs. And you were to take the inside plug completely apart and basically tap into an empty stud.
Oh my god.
And I'm like, okay, well, how much is it? He's like, oh, it's like $140. I'm like, no.
You're like, listen here.
Nope.
The future's now.
I was like, we'll just add a circuit and be fine. And then like 3 months went by and we started working on it this past weekend. And he was like, oh, we do this, we do that. Da, 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 da. So like I did it and I'm like looking at it. And I'm like, these aren't like regular like spade plugs. Like they're square. They're not like round. It's like a proprietary-ish kind of. I'm like, we're not going to be able to find these. Like you might if you ordered them, but like you want this done now. Like we're just gonna put a bucket add a fuse in here.
Add a circuit in there and be done.
Yeah, so got that all done and everything, and then funny enough, his
Truck burned down.
no, his TCM or he got a check engine light. On like Monday, so I went over there on lunch and just took a look at it, and it was like, oh, it's like something like TCM below voltage, whatever. And he's like, oh, what's that? And I'm like, it's just a traction control module. He's like, the fuck? I'm like, it's probably because we had shit unplugged while the truck was on because I was trying to read voltage.
Oh, so it just stored the code.
Yeah, and then finally just
take the battery off and back on. It'll usually clear it, but yeah.
I just went in and cleared it.
Yeah, from just unplugging random things. That'll do
So yeah, had to install add a circuit for a cigarette plug that doesn't come stock in a fucking truck.
Yeah, they want the custom badge.
Dumb. Yeah, it was cool. He was like, "Oh my god, I didn't even know they made these things." I'm like, "They're amazing. I love these fucking things."
Way more better.
It's just
These buy trucks with options.
well, if I've seen a lot of people who are very dedicated to the like tap style where you screw in. It just
Or the Scotch locks where they flip over and snap.
no
Scotch lock.
It's like they will come loose eventually.
they'll come loose, they'll start arcing, they're gonna burn through. Like the whole point of a wire coating is to fucking insulate it, and then you just basically cut it open and like super glue and like zip tie tape it on there, and it's like
It'll be all right.
no wonder it fucking fails.
Oh, come on.
Like for a signal cable, sure, fine.
You act like you're like a radio engineer or something.
Fuck. Just do it the fucking right way. And it was funny too because I brought like my whole pack of the glued heat shrinks over. He's like, why are you heat shrinking this all together? I'm like, so it's nice, and I don't have to piss with it.
It's weatherproof. It'll hold the wires from coming apart.
Yeah.
It's just better.
Well, and that was funny too because we went to AutoZone because we needed plugs and the add a circuit and everything,
Get in
and
the zone.
I was like, yeah, we're gonna need this, we're gonna need that, we're gonna need these butt connectors. He's like, oh, but these are cheaper. I'm like, yes, but the ones that I handed you are the heat shrink ones. We use those.
Yeah.
He got up to the front. And he's like, $70 fucking dollars. I'm like, you could have ordered it on Amazon like 3 weeks ago for like half the
But
price.
the OEM thing was only like 150.
Yeah. I was like, would you rather pay that?
Still half as much, yeah.
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 So
Hey, problem solved is a problem solved.
Hey, got
On
it.
the plus
got it
side, you're
fixed.
always going to have the cigarette lighter now. Like,
Yep.
it's in the truck forever. So
Yep.
here you go.
Wow.
I told him to put 2 in. He didn't want to put 2 in.
Joke's on him.
Yeah.
No, he'll just run an adapter.
A 1 to 2
1 to
adapter.
2 adapter off of it.
He has a 1 to 3.
He'll run 1 to a USB-C and then
No. No. Oh, and that was funny too. So he has his radar detector, and then he had the suction cup blue lights and everything.
he's on the fire department.
Yeah. Well, he also has like mountable lights that go up top. And he was trying to figure out how to like mount those, but the kit that he bought didn't come with instructions, and so it's got like 8 different brackets to it, and he was trying to just shove it up underneath the headliner. I'm like, no, we need to like pull the visors down, pop the light
Dome light
center
stuff.
thing out just enough to where, you know, it's loose, then we can
Yeah.
shove it up in there and like make a bracket to where
Just to get it done
where
right.
where the visor mounts. You
Yeah,
just
find something that bolts
Yes.
up there and use that. Yeah.
I'm like, because you go down the highway and it's Illinois shitty roads, it's gonna bounce and it's gonna fall off, and like it's steel on glass.
Yeah.
If it hits hard enough or at the right frequency, it will shatter this fucking windshield.
Theoretically, yeah.
Yeah.
But so he kind of gave up on mounting those, so we just had the little suction cup ones down below. And so I, started cable man. He's like, oh, why the fuck are we doing this? And I'm like, you have 4
Dad,
fucking...
this is my autism.
You
Let
have,
me be.
you have 4 fucking things plugged in, and they're all a fucking cigarette plug. And you're just going to, like, what, just leave them loose? He's like, yeah. I'm like, no. We're going to zip tie everything all nice and flat, and we're going to come around the radio and this. And they're very long cables because
Yeah.
you're meant to
Tuck them.
pull the
Yeah.
dash out a hair and shove them down and underneath. And you're like, well, I ain't gonna fucking do that. I'm like, okay. Then shut the fuck up and let me zip tie stuff. It's going to bug me.
It's not like you're making him do it. You're like, let me
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stop pissing with shit. Give me a minute.
Fair enough.
So, yeah. Did a little bit of wiring.
Cool.
Didn't burn anything down.
Thank God.
That's good.
Well, Andy, you want to save your house updates for next
Yeah,
week?
we
We're
can do
already
that.
an hour and a half into this at
I
least.
should have more too. So
Hell yeah.
even
Look at
better.
you.
Well, anyone else got anything to talk about they want to get in there?
Nope.
Last minute? Nope.
Gotta
Merry
work on-
Christmas.
Yeah,
Happy New Year.
Happy Chrysler.
And on that
Merry
note,
Crisis.
thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. We'll see you next time.
Bye.